Hello there. I don't know if this is working, but I guess I'll find out. I forgot to set up my other screen before I started, but that's okay. 'Cause nobody's here yet. Nobody really cares either. Going to be drawing after I make a racket with my bag of apricot seeds, because that's where I put my other screen. My wee one. Going to draw. No, shut up. Shut up, TikTok. Shh. I'm gonna have to ask you to not. I'll be getting started in just a hot second. We'll see what happens. Oh, they slapped my work down last time. YouTube got wise. Said, oh, you're playing a little too much music there. We're gonna have to cut you off. I was like, you don't tell me when I've had enough. I tell you when I have had enough. But then it all went to shit. But that's okay, because I don't make a living on the internet. And I'm free to do what I like. Because my livelihood is never threatened by it. All I can ever do is promote my books and comics and visual novels and Patreon. But being on platforms does not pay me anything. And there is great freedom in that. I am gonna need some music though. You're just gonna have to get over it, YouTube. Because I am very bored. It's very quiet and disgusting in here without music on. I could play RLF. I was given permission to do that a very long time ago. I haven't done that in a long time. I reckon I could do that. I have just the thing for it. Hello, look at that. Konspiracy is live. What do you know? Where, oh where is my little thingy-mabidgy-bidgy-bidgy? Why do I have so many? Yeah, whatever. I'll do Gator Swamp. I haven't listened to any of this shit in forever.
Right, everybody. It's time to head on down to that swamp.
That's gonna make me want to do a Gator Swamp.
Gator
fucking
Swamp.
visual novel.
Yeah.
Who's gonna say, are you gonna find some Gator Swamp music?
That
is Gators.
And then it's a little gator.
Not now Gators.
Alright, gentlemen. You guys are on vacation in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Ooh,
Nice.
down in Bayou.
You guys decide to go on a fan boat excursion.
Of course we do. That's what you do in Louisiana.
Oh, yeah.
You go on fan boats.
Absolutely.
That neat gumbo.
Oh, I thought you meant a boat with our fans on it.
Actually, it's so funny that you had mentioned the gumbo site. Because
Oh, come on. I just
healthy amount of
fucking
gumbo the
started
night
this
before.
computer up.
And it's not
Don't
agreeing
give me
with
any
your stomach
crap
right now.
already.
No.
It's actually a real problem that you're dealing with because you have made it to the destination on said fan boat. You know, of course, we've got guides. We've got a couple of tour guides and some other tourists that are along with you guys. But Sykes
I
got
cannot
some
deal
serious
with you
bubble
not
guts.
fucking keeping up with
Tell
me.
me.
And he needs to get himself into a bathroom ASAP.
Because I'm on Duke in my pants right
Well,
now.
there's no bathrooms here.
Just poop in the lake.
I mean, it's not a lake, it's a swamp,
Poop in the
sir.
swamp.
I
Make
can't-
it
I
more
can't-
swampy.
Matt, you're not feeling too well either because you decided to get a little too drunk last night.
Of course I did. It's
God.
vacation.
Yeah,
What
you
a
are on
weird
vacation.
role reversal there. Matt got too drunk and I ate too much gumbo.
He's not sticking within norms.
You're used to drinking too much.
Yeah.
That's true.
And I'm used to eating too much gumbo.
Matt can't make it tonight. Oh, why? Gumbo.
Albert over here is a bit distracted as well because he had himself a lovely morning where he got up early, got himself some beignets. Do you know what beignets are?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Are they food?
It's like a soft powdered donut. It's delicious.
Powdered sugar on top.
Oh my
Delicious.
fucking god.
No, it's like fried dough.
Keep
like
the fuck
Duffy's.
up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So you got
Piece
some
of
beignets
garbage.
while you were at the cafe.
Uh-oh.
You caught the eye of a young lady who
Ooh.
happened to be on the fan boat.
Oh
Now
my God.
she's. It looks like she's also on vacation.
All right.
How do pictures
looks
come
like
out of
she's
a
with
photo
two of her
booth? Hello,
girlfriends.
hello,
You
Fragimist.
guys had a little meet
Hello.
moment at the cafe.
I'm listening to a
earlier today.
podcast called
Ooh,
RLF from years ago.
Meat cute. Ew.
And this is when they did a Choose Your Own Adventure,
What, Ben, you got a
and
question?
No,
Gator
I
Swamp.
was thinking of
this
me
is parts
possibly
1 and
trying to
2
start
of the story. I
psychic
just started it.
accidentally
And
get this
fun
girl
fact
killed.
about
It's
this,
okay.
part 2 was made by me.
I push her.
I haven't listened to this in a long time, so.
Nikolai's like,
And
"Oh, it's a
yesterday,
whole thing
or
wrong."
whenever the last time was when I did music, they turned my live stream
Are
off
we
for it.
near- We're just on the swamp.
Yeah, you're on the.
I'm just
swamp,
playing
you're not actually
podcast.
Standing in water, you're in a fan boat, and you're just kind of.
Oh, yeah, it is fun.
Trees. At no point,
Gator Swamp
there's
shit
nowhere
coming
to
back into
dock
my
or
head.
get off.
Is
It's
Is
gonna make me want to make one of these visual novel games with like a
It's
bayou
swamps.
theme.
There could
I already
probably
wrote a
be
book
next
called
to
Gator
something
Swamp
if
because
you
I couldn't
had
leave
to,
that
but,
fucking world
it's
alone
not-
after I made that
it's
story for
difficult.
them.
Sage, do you want to jump on a
Because I
tree
made
and,
this
like-
whole stupid carnival in the swamp and
You're
shit.
gonna poop in the boat otherwise.
Look.
That'd be really
I'll-
fun,
you and
actually.
me
I should make a
barbecue,
visual novel of Gator Swamp.
Hang your ass over the side of the boat.
Man, that sounds terrible.
Tell them to go.
Al, Matt,
well,
Seich, and
wait,
Nikolai
wait,
are who
what?
we're
What?
listening
Wait,
to.
go. He's gonna poop
Al
while we're
being
driving?
the
Yeah, that way
YouTuber
the
on
poop,
Chess
you know,
Breach.
gets floated away from us.
Okay, all right, that sounds fine.
So
This is from
This
forever
is
ago,
the
though.
plan we're gonna
But it's
execute.
really funny.
Sage, we'll go slow.
What?
As someone who was
Rob
originally
Gosens
from
is
Louisiana, I am very humbled. Oh, yeah? Well, this is a bunch of New Yorkers making up a Gator Swamp story, so
And shit in the
No,
swamp.
no,
Is
no.
there
He
like-
can-
if there's any point where they sound like they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, that'll be why.
Somewhere we can pull off.
We cannot
inside,
move.
maybe find
we-
it.
I
no, we
specifically
asked
like
Nikolai
the
if
fact
there's
that
no dry land, there's only trees.
Nikolai is
So
the
it's either
storyteller
sit and
here,
poop
but
off
there's
the side
never
or
any
sit while
mention
we're
of the
driving.
big ear cover things that
What
go
do you
on when you
want?
use a fan
So if we
boat,
sit,
because a
a
fan
gator
boat
might
is
pop
loud as
out and
fuck.
bite your ass.
That's true.
But they're just sitting there talking to each other on this boat like,
If we're driving, I can
like
fly
yeah, they
off.
can all hear
That's
each other.
metagaming.
Bullshit. No, they can't.
Yeah.
I feel like I do need to tell you this. There's a right answer here,
There is?
and you guys haven't said it yet.
Can there be an answer that's kind of
Is
right?
it let me shit myself? Is that the right
All right,
answer?
let's just have you have.
There's a tour guide
You got
Is
your
there
phone
a tour guide
taken away.
on the boat?
Who's driving the fan boats?
You couldn't have been listening to this in class. I've only done it late at night. Howdy,
Excuse me, Mr.
nobody.
Tour guide.
What can I help you with?
Our friend has to use a bathroom.
I need to shit.
Sorry,
Oh,
when.
you want to use the shit bucket?
Oh,
Oh, it's a shit bucket?
Yeah. it's not
I
the
bet you know what
first
we're listening to,
swamp.
nobody.
People gotta shit.
Man,
Gator
Beignets
Swamp.
and gumbo all day.
You probably should have
this is
asked
way
him.
better than the gun it shit.
They won't cut me down for listening to this.
Somebody tried to tell me to gun it last week. I got scared, damn near did it. Ripped his asshole out. Clean out. It's bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'll take the
A
bucket.
lot of paperwork.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the bucket.
What do you think? Gator Swamp visual novel. What do you think? Genuine living
Roll
comrades.
to, see if he
Yep,
gets it.
because I was putting my phone away and my mom was talking to me about the funeral.
The engine just broke
Got
down
close to
on
me
one
and
of the
took my
two
phone.
fan
What the
boats.
bloody
There
hell?
was two. It's like a whole tour thing.
So everyone's watching me shit.
Wait, is my girl on the other boat?
She is on the other boat, and you two are making
Okay.
So like, look at my friend, he's gonna shit.
I don't get why your phone was taken away.
your boat.
Fuck.
Remember,
Unless you were
everybody's
listening to
watching
me
side shit.
cuss like a sailor while she's
Their
trying to
boat
make
was behind
funeral
you guys.
plans or something.
Passing.
As he's
While
just
Side's just using the
Or
boat.
listening to someone else do that.
When in Rome, right?
you gotta shit.
Let me just check this.
Al's girl is not
Yeah, you can hear it.
Oh man.
Not smitten with Sage.
Why not?
What do you do? Do you try and do you make a funny face at her? Do you,
Oh, this isn't doing the window
I
thing,
do
is
that.
it?
I turn my head and I'm like, what are you gonna do?
That's life.
Like, Al, we got bigger problems than your strumpet on the other boat.
Stupid thing.
Just shitting on boats.
Yeah, I guess that's all I do then.
You
Just make a face
just
at
made a
her.
face at her.
Well, can she hear me? What am I
Yeah,
gonna?
yeah,
what am I
she-
gonna-
And she found out
Sorry
that I
about the
worship
phrase.
Lucifer and got pissed telling my boyfriend that they would beat my ass. Oh,
Good thing
do you
she
still
could
live
hear
in
you.
Louisiana?
Yeah, I had to deliver
They
that.
won't beat me.
Is that what you say?
No, they just-
Yeah, sure,
they'll
let's go
She
for it.
fucking loves
One of those
it.
families that talks a lot
That's
of shit.
so
I
awkward.
feel you.
She just starts instantly bursts out laughing at how ridiculous that
Oh
sounds.
man, it's gonna be so funny when she dies.
They'll get over it.
Their engine's fucked too, and I'm good at sound effects.
I thought there was an engine dying outside.
They went past the same thing, and now
Yes,
both
this is
poor
back
guys
to the
think there
past.
was
I need to make a-
something in the water
Shit.
right underneath that spot,
Oh my
The
God.
photo
Oh, great.
booth
Maybe
thing
a
is in the
or a root.
Or a gator.
arcade,
Oh
so
my God, Skater.
I'm bet that this is the
Alright,
next scene gonna happen. So I gotta draw the
You better get down
them
there
looking
and
at the photo, and then
Yeah, Matt.
then I have to actually draw the
Our
photo,
tour guides,
which will be just them again, only in the 1980s style of anime, which I've never drawn before, and that'll be interesting.
Clevis's older brother, and we will
Did-
get that.
Do photo
confused.
booth
Yeah.
pictures?
Oh,
Do
yeah.
they don't they come out in like a
Clevis
string of
tells
pictures?
Clevis to go see
Because
what's going
I
on.
never used one, but
Put on his snorkel.
I think
take
I've
the
seen that
shoes
in
off,
movies
out
where
of the
they're like
water, and
there's like a line of them.
It's your turn, and they start arguing about who's can actually go and check out, see if there's something
Yeah, that's
blocking the
stupid.
propeller or.
Right.
hey, excuse me, can we not? I don't give a shit which one of you does it. It's not going to be one of us.
Listen, if you're
Figure
gonna
it out.
dress us, I'm not gonna do any accent. Because I don't have it.
He says that in both Gator Swamps, and then he tries to do an accent in both of them anyway.
Shit.
Oh! Our
Wait,
mothers named us for a reason. You can address us by those God-given names.
All right, Cletus
Yeah.
and Clevis.
I
Okay,
have a
and my
name
dad
tag.
talked to me, but it was more
Oh,
about
you
don't
got it right. Thank you.
get him involved. Oh, quit trying to sign into my PlayStation. If I wanted to do
Get
that,
in the water and check this shit out. 'Cause I don't want to be on the
Don't
swamp
get involved. He
anymore.
loses
I don't feel well.
his job,
My
and
friend is shitting
don't
3
get me
feet
involved or I'll
from
lose
me.
my job and go to jail. Is what he said.
Matt, they were doing that. They were gonna do that.
No, they're arguing about who's going to go in.
Oh.
Wasting precious time.
I jump in the water.
What?
Jump in the water.
I kind of want to do a
I
Gator
said
Swamp
it, I jumped.
visual
Wow.
novel.
All right. Amidst the arguing, everyone hears a splash, and it's Al diving into the water because he's gonna go figure out what's going on with the boat.
I say this'll impress her.
He thinks exactly. He thinks this will impress her. Unfortunately, he didn't wait a few more seconds, and unbeknownst to Al, there's some massive bubbles coming out from the
Shit.
And it ain't
water
coming from my butt.
on the, on the other side of the boat, which is where.
What the
Syke's
hell is
pooping.
going on with me? I cannot get
It's
this
not
right
his
right
butt,
now.
though. But there's some bubbles coming
Just a
underneath
placement.
the butt. It's not just in his guts.
Well, if it's on the other side of the boat, I wouldn't see it. I'm looking at Al in the water. Like, what are you doing?
you
Hey,
don't
Matt.
see it. But that's-
I'd be like, yo, there's bubbles. We got bubbles in the
That's-
water.
that's where we're gonna leave it for this week.
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
That's a good spot to end.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
What are you doing here jumping in the water? You're pooping on a boat?
Why you got boobs in place?
I shouldn't have done that. I done
Don't
goofed.
worry. Hopefully I'll be done boobing soon.
I think Cletus or Clevis will do something about it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Cletus or Clevis.
Maybe, you shouldn't have jumped in the water.
So last when we left our heroes, they were on a fan boat.
A boat made out of a fan propeller because I
Yes.
keep thinking it's a boat
Come
filled
on.
with their fans, and that's wrong.
We have there's 2 fan boats, and they were out on a like an excursion on the bayou. Both fan boats their motors have cut off
Dead.
unexpectedly.
They're broken.
Seich had too much gumbo. He's
Ooh.
currently shitting in a bucket.
Not good.
Off behind Seich's bucket, which is being filled. We've got Al, who decided to dive into the water to take a look at the engines that
Hey,
he does
man.
not know how to operate.
My girl saw
Come on
Sight
now.
shitting, and I was like, I gotta do something.
She
That's
did.
true.
I
She
gotta do
did.
something.
Al's love interest and her 2 friends are in the boat next door, or the other boat, I should say. And we have got a very hungover and
Gumbo.
awkward Matt
They are goofy. I highly recommend. I mean, they quit doing it years ago, but there's a mega playlist of all 400 of their episodes, and I recommend it a lot. In fact, around the 200s, you start hearing from me a lot in there.
You chugging some
And
grub?
it gets a little
Some front, it's not a bug
ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
rum juice.
So,
Oh, man. Maybe I'll show the Yamcha thing before this is over with. I haven't looked at that in a long
The
time.
real danger is the fact that Al dove into the water, and there's some massive bubbles coming up.
Oh boy.
I kind of want to do that right now.
Mystery
Hold on.
bubbles coming up to the surface.
Pants.
And
Let me just do that real quick.
If I remember correctly, Matt shouts out for Al to turn around and look.
Hey, there's some bubbles.
Did you just call me bubbles?
No, I said there's some bubbles
Where?
in the water.
Yeah, I farted.
She's doing that thing that I
I
do.
turn around.
Because in the autumn, I'll have my jacket kind of half off.
Turn around. You are now facing the bubbles. We are going to do rock, paper,
I think I've only had gumbo once, and I don't remember how or where or what kind, but it was
You're gonna
good.
get eaten alive.
Alright.
scissors.
But I'm in East
Rock,
Tennessee.
paper, scissors,
I'm not that far
Yeah.
south where we have gumbo a
Somebody
lot.
else says 1, 2, 3. And we just say rock or paper.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
What was it?
Fuck.
Yeah.
What?
So, oh,
He's like, I've got,
I'm gonna get to the
I
fan
know.
art section of this. I just want to show this. Oh,
Say,
come
yeah.
on.
2, 3, say.
Don't make me go to their fucking channel and hunt it down. Ugh.
If I say fuck again, I lose.
No,
Nikolai
Al,
wins.
you can't be the spy.
Oh, that sounds like bullshit.
Alright.
I just want to show this thing off before I get back to drawing. Because I'm kind of into talking about it. Now I'm thinking about it.
1, 2, 3.
Paper.
Scissors.
I love Al
Alright,
Chest Breach, but
so
don't use the playlist he made because it's incomplete and some of the shit's
When rock,
it's
paper,
like out of
scissors,
order.
The bubbling starts getting
This is
more
one
intense.
is complete.
Your heart is racing faster and faster. Seich's butt is emptying at the same rate.
No. No.
All of a sudden, bursting out of the surface, an
Stop.
enormous catfish.
Oh, okay, cool.
An
I said
enormous
stop.
Catfish.
Why did we-
Stop.
The one in Big Fish. Even.
That's nice. It's got cat in the name. It's got cat in the name. I can talk to
It's
it.
an enormous catfish that looks
Oh,
you
come
dead
on.
in the eyes, and you make eye contact with this
I'm
catfish.
sorry, I have OCD, and when I
Fucking
fixate on
headbutt.
something, I
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
Headbutt
get
it
through
'cause
it.
You don't know what else to do. You just get scared. Headbutt the catfish.
Get out of here.
All right, and then you, as it's going down, like right before Cletus and Clevis,
Pictures.
just absolutely floored.
We look
They've never seen
good.
a Catfish this big.
And Victor's gonna be like,
One of
what the
them just
fuck is
starts
wrong with this?
stabbing at it.
Oh, fuck.
Stabbing
Get
at
internet
the
from the
cat-
cell phone
Bitch,
company.
I didn't.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Because he's afraid. You know, he doesn't want.
It's real life, man.
You gotta be
This
kidding me.
happens.
Quit
also
playing
wants to
shit.
Yeah.
He's like, you get it, Cletus. You get it.
What
That's
the
you
fuck
need.
are you doing?
Find out.
Are you retarded?
I mean, I
Just
probably won't
go
like it
to
either,
where
but
I
hey,
was
you know.
just now.
I've had it like once or twice.
It's like,
How dumb are you? Come on.
Cheap,
I like the
man.
light.
You were
Man,
there.
we're on vacation.
All right, so you are still in the water.
Oh my
Cletus and
God.
Cletus are busy
Get out of my
trying
face.
to murder a catfish, and you start making your way over to the engine. You don't know what you're doing
Oh, God, no.
because you've never been in a fan boat before.
I don't know how engines work, really.
But
Give it
you
8
do
hours
notice
to
that,
load.
your lady in the other boat
Uh-oh.
is making googly eyes at you, and you can just
Does she
ever
know about
so-
engines?
Hey, bitch, get in the water.
you can ask her if you want to.
Hey, do you know about engines? Is your dad an engine?
So that's gonna be your first. That's you're the first. you want the first thing you say to her?
Damn,
Do you know
hurts
anything
so
about
bad.
engines? Is your dad an engine?
Yeah, she gets it.
Yeah,
pauses.
you gotta be holding out for a girl that gets it when you talk.
What?
No. My father's
Mr. Chest
not an
Breach.
engine, but he was a mechanic.
You know what I mean.
And
You
I
mean
do
was.
happen to know a little bit about engines.
Oh man, that's great. Would you mind helping? I guess both of us. Do you want to fix your boat first? Or am I
I do
fixing our
recommend a
boat first?
podcast,
so we're
but
gonna have
it
to wait
is
to
a
get hers.
podcast on Podchaser that is meant to be
Sarge
very
is,
personal and dealt with
finished up
intimacy, so do not post it here, but it's
Massive
called
shit.
Monstica.
This shit is
Hello everyone, I'm drawing and listening to old RLF episodes and I want to show off something that came up.
Shit bucket.
If I can find the right.
I'm not an animal.
I haven't listened to this shit in so long.
So you're cleaning yourself
It's
up,
around
finished
here
with the shit
somewhere.
bucket. At this point, Cletus and Clevis have now.
These are some of my favorites. I remember these ones being really
from you
funny.
and Matt
Ah, this is it.
to get
Okay, hold
the
on.
Catfish onto
I'm
the
gonna pause this gator swamp tale. And they had requested from me that I draw them as Super Saiyans. And then they made a big deal, Nikolai made a big deal about, please don't draw me as Yamcha. I don't want to be Yamcha because Yamcha sucks. And then he went on about it for like 10 fucking minutes. And that never occurred to me. But then when I listened to that, I was like, what the hell? Now I pretty much fucking have to. But I wanted to do the good picture too that they asked. So I was like, I don't know which one to do. So I just found a way to do both. Don't skip me ahead. Spoilers, come on. What are you doing? Why are you changing shit? Go to the one I clicked on. You fucking drunk. I'm gonna put this in theater mode because my stupid face is probably making this just look weird. Could help if I turn the sound back on. For a very small portion of the world, this song is nostalgia now. But don't tell them I said that because that'll make them feel old. Come on, damn it.
Apparently hard for
Show
me
it to me. Oh my god, this thing is just not acting right. I made a podcast on my channel, but it's kind of sloppy. I did exactly the same
So
thing.
much that I want to limit my
But that was on my
vision.
old channel that
I
got
have a
nuked,
flag in
so
the back
it's
of
gone
the truck.
forever.
Yeah.
Not
Oh,
that
here we go.
it's
No,
really
I
limiting your vision all that
I
much.
feel like, no, but still, like,
This is the good one.
The second.
Now just wait.
I'm a grade 8.
awesome.
I'm a grade 8.
Oh, my hat says, yeah, dude, not like anything about incest or banging kids or anything.
People would draw that shit on him a lot.
Besides, like, yes, greatest thing
Yeah,
ever.
well,
You drew me without something gross or
nothing about me-
horrible.
Nothing about me being gay. Like, oh, that's
The best
great.
old man
Yeah,
character
should
from
say
any
something like
story.
herpes for
Yes.
life or
he will be.
something.
Well, yeah, when you get it, you have it for life, Matt.
This was hard to do because that style is not what I do.
Man,
Oh, this is amazing.
I'm so glad you didn't make me Yamcha.
His name is Russian.
Yeah.
I love that.
was
So I put a
100%
Russian
I
hat
was
on him so you
expecting-
can tell which one he
I was
is.
expecting.
Conspiracy, I knew I should have faith in you. That's why you're the best, Conspiracy. I've been saying this for weeks now.
Yeah.
Don't
Don't go changing.
go changing.
Aw.
That's what I'm here to say.
Don't go chasing.
Steal your phone back.
Conspiracy, listen. This is fantastic. Thank you so much for not making me Yamcha. And I think Saich couldn't be happier that he doesn't have a dick on his mouth.
Yeah, real happy about that.
And Lucian, take note.
Oh,
there's
hold
no-
on. It's also worth mentioning that they get into weird ass conversations on here. And at one point they did. Don't ask me how this came up. I don't remember, and neither would they. But somehow they got in. They spoke about Vegeta overseeing an orgy. And then I thought, how horrific would it be if I just drew that and sent it to him? So I did, and that's what prompted them to ask, can you draw us as Super Saiyans? That's important to mention. You'll see why.
So, poops.
There's no poops.
I mean, I kind of look like one big hairy. No.
No, you're grade 8 with bad vision.
Conspiracy. I don't know. She sent another one.
Oh. Oh, boy. You son of a...
It's also a sequel to that Vegeta picture.
Oh, Nikki.
Think you're funny, huh? Think you're funny with your well-drawn pictures and your mean words.
Oh my god, I haven't seen this in forever.
Yamcha just sitting down there.
You just made me sit here and you sandbagging son of a...
She wrote in the email. She's like, "Okay, show them this one, and then wait." And I was like, yes.
Go ahead, Matt. Read it out.
Is it chilling?
All right.
Oh.
Everyone in that room is dead, but my Saiyan quench is not yet satisfied. Get up, Nikolai. It's your turn.
She is about to rail that asshole.
I am looking up and daydreaming about our left crew as Super Saiyans.
Well, then you'd
saying,
love
oh,
them.
That'd be pretty cool. Because apparently me as Yamcha wearing a Nikki fucking tank top because I'm fucking Yamcha because of bullshit garbage nonsense of Yamcha. I didn't want to be Yamcha. 4 weeks of me saying, oh, don't make me Yamcha. And then you go and make me Yamcha. Oh, that's awesome. That's just fantastic.
Oh, yeah, he has a breakdown.
It's great. It's great.
Tell us how you really feel.
Is that one thing you could speak?
He's coming. He's unraveling, dude.
I'm going to be at Comic-Con this Thursday, and I am...
In open combat.
In open combat. Oh, he didn't show up. Anyway, that's all I wanted to show off.
Busted from that dump.
God, I missed that. That was a nice
No,
time.
I'll help, I guess.
Okay.
What? I said don't kill it. I don't support the murdering of
They've-
fish.
Matt,
So
they've
you're
been
just still going to
stabbing.
keep...
They've been stabbing it.
You're just not going to help them? They're going to try and tie it up to the
He's
side of the
taller
boat?
than her, so I
The
need to.
faster you help them tie the catfish to the side of the boat,
Make
the
good
faster
room
they'll
for
go
both of
actually go
them.
hop and fix the engine.
Because they know what they're doing.
Bill's fixing the engine. He's got fuck it.
No.
Fuck it. I'll help him up.
You help them tie it. You help
Who's
them tie it.
fixing it?
help
I know
Ow.
where it
Wow.
is. My brother showed me with a grin, but I'm waiting for things to die down. Also, you call that weird? I'm getting into Monster Love podcast. Well, then you would love RLF. You wouldn't be
Alright,
put off by any of it.
We'll play rock, paper,
You would
scissors
just
between
laugh.
Myself and Matt.
Call it out.
1, 2, 3.
Ready. 1, 2, 3.
Rock.
1, 2, 3.
Paper.
Oh, come on. Keep the fuck up thing.
1, 2,
Ugh.
oh, 3.
Rock.
Why'd you guys kiss? Why'd you guys kiss right now?
Now tell us where the base is.
1.
Okay,
Two.
paint tool sigh any day now.
Scissors. Damn it!
Oh, finally.
You
Oh my
successfully
God,
tie off
you
the
piece of
catfish
shit.
without issue. You get it tied
Work.
to the boat. Cletus and Clevis are now ready to go hop on in and help
I'm
out
going to make some tea.
with
Do
repairing
it.
the engine.
Paint tool
Um,
sigh's gonna have a fucking episode. I forgot to
is
switch
like-
back to the window, but I can't now because my computer's having a
Yeah,
seizure.
he's like
I'm-
looking for paper to
I'm
wipe
done.
his ass.
No, I'm done shitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta wipe your ass.
So you know, they had toilet
Oh
paper.
my
on
God,
the
this
bucket.
fucking
wow.
thing.
They know what they're
Why
Why
doing.
are you
that
doing
for
this? I
shit?
restarted and I did a million fucking
So,
tricks to fix
Sarge's
the
now sitting down, just waiting for the fan boats to get started. And you notice
RAM
that,
problems.
the weather's starting
It's
to
just
turn
doing
though,
whatever it
unfortunately.
wants.
It's getting a little bit more cloudy,
Fuck!
more rainy.
Oh.
No.
Oh
You know,
my
and it's
God,
time to-
fucking idiot.
You'd planned for a picnic
Come on, you piece
on
of
the
shit.
bayou, so there are like some coolers with
Drop
food.
frames none.
money
By
back.
fucking ass.
No, you're not gonna get your money back. Of course
You
not.
better get our money back.
Nah.
Airboats broke down.
I jumped in the water.
You didn't have to.
I headbutted a fish.
We got this cool ass catfish though,
Oh
so
my God.
no money
Thing.
back.
Can I
Anyway,
Oh, everything's gonna shit the bed. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck happened? Yeah, 18 gig should be smooth.
Fine, Cletus.
but no, that's the
That's what
conversation
I'm
that's going
fucking
on.
having
Do
a
you guys
problem
wanna turn
with.
back?
That's why I get so
Or do you wanna
mad. There's
try
no
and stick it
reason
out?
for
You're
this
supposed
shit.
to have a nice day, you know, out on the bayou.
It's a 16 gig laptop, and we put a card in there years
you
ago
guys did
to where it's
wanna do.
18, but
I'm
it's
still in-
it's
I'm
just
not
been
gonna
doing
be
this shit
comfortable with the
nonstop.
rest
You're all wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
sucks.
wet already, so he might
We
as well
should-
stay.
Are
I'm
you
not gonna get
serious?
cold. I'll probably die.
I didn't even get to save
I
it.
mean, I'm down to head
You
back,
fucking
but if
piece
you
of
guys wanna make
garbage.
the most out of
Fuck
this
this.
excursion,
You want to
I'm
end the
back. Head back.
process?
All right, we're heading back.
Alright, we're heading back.
We're
God.
heading back.
Majority rules.
You're gonna make me
Alright.
fucking harm
So,
myself on a.
we're gonna
on a
play
live stream.
rock, paper, scissors between myself and Sight
I'm gonna
Yeah.
lose.
Nice
to
try.
see if Cletus and Clevis can get those fan boats started or not.
Da-da-da-dun.
Just
No,
let
no,
me
no,
save
no.
it,
All right.
Someone
I'm
says
gonna
one's
get
good.
it down.
and then I'm gonna do a ram thing.
Ready.
Okay.
Just let me fucking
One.
save it.
2, 3.
Paper.
I go out there and find that bear and hit it in the fucking head. Just to,
We're gonna get killed. Like, one episode, we're gonna lose every time, though. Like,
So-
it's gonna happen.
After about 30 minutes.
This
of
is a
flurry
shit show. Come the
Cajun
fuck on. It was working fine before I started
raging Cajun
streaming.
cursing.
Of
Clevis
course.
and Clevis are able to get
That's
one
about
of the
right.
engines running. They have figured out that they lost a propeller on one of the other engines.
What idiots.
Yep. And and they're not the propeller. That's the whole fucking fan. No, they lost propeller from the motor. Whatever. Fuck you guys. I don't know how shit works.
I don't know how motors work
Yeah,
either.
you
Yeah.
can tell the truth. I don't fucking know.
Anyway, they lost the part of the motor that they really needed.
Yeah, there it
The
is.
goon,
They're
the
only able
flux
to get
capacitor.
one fan boat running. So they're going to tie off the other fan boat and try and tow
Convoy.
back to...
Seems fishy.
yes.
Boy.
All right. All right, so you guys, they've gotten the fan boat. In this half hour that they've been working on the engine, Al has mustered up the courage to talk to his lady.
Man.
What?
I have to talk to her now?
Well, you already started talking to her.
You asked if her dad was an
Yeah, but
engine
that was like...
And she said that my father was a mechanic, so...
Those are one-liners.
and also a human man.
Yeah, suicide by bear. They're blank bears
So
and they're
all
not
I
very
can say
mean.
is,
But
you
the
have
one that
time
keeps
to
coming
ask her
down this
one
parking
question
lot,
now
I
that
keep
you're
throwing it
sitting back on
cookies
the
and
fan boat
donuts and
again.
shit out in the
you
woods
have a
so it doesn't
towel?
come down here so much. But I know where it is, if I wanted to.
I am cold.
She smiles and responds.
I don't want to go and hit that bear. He
Why
jumps
not?
at car
Why make it on
noises.
this
He's
boat?
really
My
skittish.
friends are on the other one.
Well,
Empty standby.
Dude, you gotta see the turd side shit out.
What is zeroed and why is it eating up all my shit here? There's like no free memory.
It's not my fault.
My friend ate gumbo. Isn't that weird?
super
What the
weird.
fuck
Said
does zeroed
turds, but in
mean?
one. I can't believe you pushed it out.
Okay, wait, no. So
Just empty shit. I don't care what it is.
Thanks for knowing about engines.
Empty. Empty.
That's the one
Empty.
question you want to ask her is thanks.
There. Maybe that'll help.
No. You asked her for a towel, and she said, no, I do not have a
Oh.
towel,
Well,
unfortunately. But
Could live
she
stream
smiled.
some of
You
this
guys
shit
are
someday.
engaged in a conversation,
But
and,
the podcast ones are better for me to
you
do
happen
other
to learn
things
her name?
too.
oh god.
And what?
Is
what
it Sheila?
There's no reason to do that. You could just watch it on YouTube.
it's Sheila. It's Sheila. Just like you've always wanted in your future wife.
Why Sheila?
A lady named Sheila.
Why
Sheila?
Why Sheila?
Because it's got, I don't know. Like,
A bayou romance where somebody's got to save someone else from getting eaten by a
So
gator.
Al's sitting in fan boat number
Sounds
2
like
with
fun.
Sheila and her two lady friends
Margaret.
and Mary Beth.
Very bad.
We've got
How old are these people?
an exhausted.
What's wrong with this thing?
That's what makes it really weird. Like, what's he talking
Their girlfriend Dottie couldn't make it.
Oh my god.
But they're meeting Susan in Lafayette.
Sue.
Al, you know they're 16, right? What? The one didn't have a towel.
All right, so wrapping it up, you learn her name. You're in boat 2. Matt and Seich are in boat number 1. Seich is done with his poop, but he may not know if that was round number 1 or not.
Oh god.
I really hope that.
Matt is exhausted and ready for this day to be over and to be back at the hotel.
Ass.
Can Sipes just get like 4 stomach aches throughout the whole gator spot?
The entire I live because I shit the entire
His
time.
whole story arc is that he's taking a crap.
I miss all the gators.
When anything is happening, he's pooping.
He gets bit by something and that makes him have to crap, so he leaves the battle.
The gator's coming right for us. And we stabbed at its eyes, but it can still smell us. We need something to mask the scent.
I got it. I got it.
It's my poop.
Cut to this is gonna end at a jazz festival.
Oh.
Someone plays the brown note and
God.
Seich just shits.
But then everyone else does too, so then he's
Why would it end
so
at a
not
jazz
alone.
festival?
Exactly. No, that's why it's the finale.
so beautiful. We spoiled it. Sorry, everyone.
Oh no! Gator Swamp, why? Right. So when we last left our heroes,
I was finally done pooping,
Al
right?
had himself on the second fan boat with a new love interest.
You
and
got
new
a towel?
girlfriend. He's asking for a towel. He's finally gotten a chance to break the ice, and that is what he's chosen to focus on.
Break that ice.
Somebody need towel over there? Just do.
You got a towel or a boyfriend?
We have Matt and Seich on the first fan boat, which is actually the only operating one.
Yeah.
And the group has elected to go back to the mainland because we have got some we've got some stormy clouds are coming.
Stormy clouds, broken down boat. Fuck this.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Exactly.
Dreary weather.
Oh boy.
Yep. So we got some dreary weather, and as you're driving back, unfortunately,
Am I with them?
No, you're on
No,
the
you're on
second
the second
boat.
boat.
So I'm not.
but you guys are traveling
Oh,
slowly.
you're pulling us.
towing
because
Okay.
you're being towed.
Okay, sorry.
Come on, dude.
Sorry,
You're
man.
being towed, but unfortunately, Cletus and Clevis are just so distracted by the catfish that they have caught and making sure that nothing is eating their giant catfish,
Okay.
because of all the
That's a lot of food.
snakes and other creatures
And
that
the
are in the
whatnot.
water. Yeah, the whatnot.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, they're not paying attention, and since they're not paying attention, they hit a giant log in the middle of the water.
Dude,
Wow.
we are getting a refund.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what is not happening? You're giving us our money back.
You almost knocked over the poo bucket.
Listen, this is Gumbo Tours. Things are gonna happen. on
Gumbo Tours is getting a scathing Yelp review.
Listen, I don't know who Yelp is, and I'm not interested in meeting them.
You're gonna give us our money back. I'm gonna say that right now.
Cletus, you know what the internet is. Don't try to pull a fast one over us. Come on, man.
All right, so just then, now the boat stopped again. You guys are stuck under a really large tree,
Great.
and there are just some gnarly-looking branches poking
Oh
up
my
at it
fucking god, I
everywhere.
cannot keep.
This is awesome.
And
I don't
you
have the
start to
patience
hear
for you
the
not to
creatures
keep
and
up.
sounds.
You
And
piece of
it's,
shit.
the,
Come
like
on.
The crickets and the gidgets and I'm making stuff up.
Yeah.
The gidgets aren't real. All right, I lied.
I mean, it could. There's no. Gidget was something in
No,
the
it's
80s.
not. It's
No,
nothing.
I'm gonna look up Gidget.
Quit trying to
Don't
save
look
him,
at
Al. Let him
Gidgets.
drown.
I hate you,
Just
and
keep
I hate
going.
me for saying it. Anyway, what do you guys want to do?
Oh my god.
I say.
Oh my god. Make the
Yeah.
fucking line,
Exactly
you
what do
idiot.
think we're-
Like,
I mean, we can't move the log, right? That shit's too big.
It's in the water. It's floating in the water.
It's only
It fucked up the boat, but the boat's not.
only the
like,
first one, though, right?
What do you mean?
Only the first boat.
Yeah, but
Oh
that's
my
the boat
god.
that's
Oh
operating.
god, I'm
It's
gonna
running.
fucking
but
kill
we can just
myself.
definitely
You
try to
just.
fix
Can we
the
get it
second
all?
Will you
supposed to go
just-
around it? Get it,
When I
like,
draw a
hang it
line, put the
somehow?
fucking
You're gonna
line
have to
there.
move the log
It's
to
your
get
only
that out.
purpose
any
in all of
poles on the
life
boat?
is to
Yes,
fucking
I do.
draw,
Get
you
it.
stupid
It
drawing
is.
program.
All right, so give me the pole, and I'm
What
gonna
is
try
this
and
guy?
like
Oh gosh.
jam this thing off.
Al
of
is,
the,
yes,
off the
ending
front of the
him.
boat.
I'll kick
Classic improv technique.
You pick it.
Yeah, and he's trying to save him from a stupid
All right,
thing
so
he
that's what you
said.
guys are gonna be doing. Who wants to do it? Rock paper scissors.
Get this shit
it. Matt will do
fuck
it.
out of here. Turn my thunderstorm back
Do the
on.
one, two,
Count,
three.
yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Rock.
Rock.
1,
Again.
2, 3.
Scissors.
Scissors. Damn it.
One more. You guys gonna kiss. 1, 2.
Oh my fucking god.
Rock.
Scissors. Damn it. All right. So, as you are maneuvering the log, Sykes decides to kick it for some reason, which doesn't really make too much sense. In his kicking motion, well, I'm so sorry. I got that mixed up. While you are poking the log, you are causing the fan boat to rock.
Okay.
As it's rocking, when Sykes goes to kick, he trips.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
His trip causes him to kick a certain bucket
Oh, that poo
Oh
bucket.
no.
that he earlier filled. It goes into the air.
I love
and it
drawing,
comes
Victor.
crashing down right
What the fuck?
on top of the rest of the first fan boat. Everybody in that fan boat's covered in poop.
Wait, did you win?
Just
Matt?
filth.
What?
Yes, he won. Yeah, that's not what was gonna happen. All right, so that as that is
Oh my
happening,
god.
Wait,
Keep
I
the
got
fuck
poo
up.
on me?
you guys do not.
Oh, we don't.
You do not have poo on.
Oh,
you
do
because
I?
it
Oh,
covered-
that sucks.
It covered the rest of the fan boat.
Oh, that's
So now
fine.
everybody hates you guys.
That's
Because
how-
you're rocking the fan boat. and you just covered them all in poo. And now people are starting to get sick.
He's like,
And
gumbo.
they're starting to throw up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! He covered you in poo. I was the only one.
Oh my
who tried
God.
to take action here.
No, he was rocking the boat.
Come on.
I kicked it so
He
good.
did. He was rocking the boat.
Hey, did you guys get poo all over?
Yeah, dude.
He did.
Gross.
You are, since you won rock paper scissors, though, you are successfully able to move the log.
Okay.
All right.
It was the
now.
Log's free. Don't worry. We'll all go get showers.
Let's jump in the water.
They're vomiting right now.
Jump in the
So
water.
They're covered in gumbo shit.
Yeah, it was gross.
Inside
much
your
shit?
stomach, not feeling too great. Looking at all this vomit going
Oh
on.
my god.
Well, the
Alright.
bucket's empty.
You're
You
getting
make
nauseous.
some room.
You're getting nauseous again. All right.
Fill her up.
What do you got going on in your boat? What are you thinking right now? What are you hoping for?
I'm thinking, oh man, this is so romantic.
Oh, don't come in my fucking room. I'm gonna kill you.
Just then, your lady sees the poo incident and is like completely grossed out.
I say, I've heard that some fringe companies have actually made like a paste for your face where you put like poo from like these smaller communities where there's nothing in their diet that is bad for you, so you can smear the poop
Just
on your.
then. Just then.
Is she tall or is he bent
faint
over? He's bent
scream
over a bit.
comes from the
That's
back
why I
of the
put his
boat.
shoulders up here.
And you feel like a sudden stir. A sudden stir.
Because usually he's like
rocking
almost a head taller than
Everyone
her.
looks around, everyone,
But he's
yeah,
bending
seems
over
to
looking
know.
at these pictures like, what the fuck?
And a splash comes from out of the water. And a gasp. And you notice it happens to be one of... oh man, I forgot we named them last
I
week.
love
The
drawing
old
him.
lady
He's
names,
he's
Dottie,
amazing.
Dorothy,
Oh, dude.
like,
Oh,
it's
Jesus.
Mary Beth. No one
Mary
realized.
Beth.
People with
She was
rounder
in the back of
features,
the
I always
boat.
accidentally make their head a little too big. And when I try to select it to fix it, it's just gonna shit the motherfucking bed and not work for no reason.
And she's being drowned.
Mary, hold your breath.
Everyone's horrified and screaming. What do you guys do?
Mary, hide it.
Hello, welcome back.
That's your boat, Al.
Welcome back to this shit show where nothing
Now,
wants
you
to
guys-
work.
No, you guys do know what's happening. It's only about 10, 15 feet away.
Hey, poo
Oh,
people.
that sucks.
But you guys
People
really
with
can't do
rounder
much.
features
Yeah,
like
there's
her, I
ones
accidentally make their
forever.
heads
Is
too
there
big
anything on my
sometimes.
boat that I can...
No, you guys have
trying
the
to
same
fix it.
poles that they had, so technically you could start like
So wait,
Poking
what,
it.
poking at her.
what
and
is she
stuff.
being eaten by?
Very slightly.
Ooh.
That's
Creature from the Black Lagoon.
She disappeared off the boat. No one saw her get grabbed by anything.
Oh, we just hear
You just
screaming.
felt,
That's
you
good.
just felt the sudden stir, and then you heard a faint scream. Then it was silent, and then you heard her burst up from the water, and then get ripped back down.
I think a
Okay.
Gator Swamp
Maybe
visual
Jaws.
novel could be like
Is my guy
have a subtle
Squeakle
horror
there
theme.
with us?
That's I always want to mix that
Cletus?
one with
Cletus?
One of
conspiracies,
them,
Yes.
Clevis.
Yeah.
and I always
Holy
want to put
shit.
that one in the '90s, like I
Clevis.
did with the book.
Do you have, I don't know.
I'm eating some
anything?
Korean
Handgun.
What do you
pot
want me to do?
stickers with sesame
Cletus,
seed
use your
oil
handgun.
and salt. Oh
Wait,
God,
Cletus,
that
should
sounds so
Should
good.
I-
Now I'm
should I-
hungry.
Oh my god, I'm
Oh, she-
so fucking scared.
I want to go
I
get
mean,
Chinese.
No. Is she dead? She's probably dead, right, Clevis?
But it's 12:30. I'm totally broke and screwed. I'm amazed that my electricity is still on, and I don't live in New York, so there's no way I would get fucking
Clevis,
Chinese
shoot
at
underneath.
And then boom, back
12:30 at
underneath the water.
night.
Fuck. Clevis, you know
You
those.
guys gonna do anything?
Clevis, shoot the water.
You just start shooting at the water.
Yeah, Clevis. I don't know. What
Fires 5 rounds at the water. Rock, paper, scissors, 1, 2.
Okay.
Here we go.
Who am I going?
His hair always
Oh,
takes
ready?
me
1, 2.
50 tries to
Paper.
get correct.
You. God damn it! I gotta win one of these sons of bitches. All right, just then. Moments later, after the shots are fired, bubbles start coming up, and the first thing you see is the leg.
Oh God, no.
Just the leg.
Whose
We
leg?
killed her.
Mary Beth's leg. Whoever I forget
We
what we
shot her
named
to
it.
death.
Seconds after that, on the other side of the boat,
Another leg.
you see her come to the water,
Shit fire.
screaming, gasping, and there's blood everywhere.
The Rougarou. I love it.
Inside the boat.
Wait, she missing a leg?
That's a Voltaire song that I really like.
Gross.
You might meet the
Holy shit,
Lookaloo.
what the fuck happened over there?
Don't go by the riverside.
This is gross.
You'll be sorry
Yeah,
if you
no,
do.
Hope we can get our
Writing
money back.
Gator
I'll be
Swamp.
honest, I'd rather have the poo.
The book
'cause
and the
then it's on me.
podcast
Well, I
story,
don't have-
both.
Oh, wait, no,
I
got
listen
blood
to that
now.
song
I'm
a
trying
lot.
to help. Shit.
You heard it here, folks. What's gonna
Don't go
happen?
by the
Will Mary Beth
riverside.
survive?
You'll
having
be
lost
sorry
the
if
light.
you
Will the
do.
boys handle having the poo on them?
Oh, just do whatever you want, you piece of crap.
Got the poo on me.
Can
Find
any
these
of them
lines.
make it out of the gator swamp alive?
If we keep winning rock, paper, scissors, probably, yeah.
Yeah, that's really likely.
You know what's gonna happen? The last 2 episodes, we're gonna lose all of them and just die.
Everyone's dead.
I have a question. You said Clevis fired 5 rounds into the water.
Friend gets messed up
Was
on
it a revolver?
counting over 15,
Yes.
so that's his name.
Fuck, so there's 1 bullet left.
You might
Mary,
meet the
one of,
Lookaloo.
lady, Al's lady friends.
There's a couple of
was
there's a
ripped off the back of the
government
boat
experimentation thing going on in the Gator Swamp book I
mysteriously.
wrote.
Luckily,
And the guy that
Cletus-
escaped and
luckily
started like a
Cletus,
railroad for
uh,
escapees
Cletus
from
and
there.
Cletus,
He kind of got
5
long
rounds
fingernails
from
and
his revolver
sort of
into
a
the water blindly.
reptilian aspect to him.
Seconds later-
It's not really noticeable,
Yes,
but
because Al
it
had
gave him
encouraged it. Seconds
abilities.
later, a leg emerged.
And his
seconds
friends,
after that, Mary had emerged, screaming and bleeding.
like, I mean, they live in
You're
a
gonna
swamp
play
and a carnival in a swamp, so
You're gonna play Mary.
Awesome.
All right, so we're gonna actually
His
pick up
friends
right
will-
where we left off. We're
there's
gonna
some
have you guys
points in that
pull
book of
Mary
mine
off the
where
boat, and
where they're
what's the
just
first
like
thing you're doing? You guys are covered in poop.
joking
but
around,
you
calling
also
him the
gotta take care of this
reptilian
lady who's bleeding
Rougarou.
to death.
I'm gonna take care of nobody.
He's
you
like,
guys
I'm not-
are on the other
I,
boat.
I don't recall
but
ever
both
being
boats
a
right now are
werewolf,
not
but
operating,
alright.
Remember? Both boats are not operating. Oh, no, you had a big
Roman
log in the
Romero.
way.
I missed
You had a
that
log in the
character.
way, which has been removed.
It's a
The
fun
log is
story.
no longer in the way.
Okay, nice.
So you're going to be able to get going soon, especially considering there's some mysterious thing pulling people under the water.
Yeah.
Is it a shark?
I tell them to stay away from the sides of the raft.
Can I see if can I ask Cletus or Clevis if they have medical kit?
Absolutely, and they do. They do. They have a medical kit, and it's just a shitty first aid kit, but you got some gauze.
Okay.
You have some, like, basic first aid stuff, but...
I'm bleeding out hard
Alright.
over here.
We use it. Do I have to roll?
Should I?
Yeah,
Try,
go
like-
ahead. Let's get these cards on the table, spread them out.
No, but I saw. I had all 4 aces.
Did you really?
Yeah. Because
All right,
I'm
we're
good
gonna
or bad.
we're gonna go easy. Red is good, and no, we're gonna do red is bad.
Red is black.
Red is black.
Black is red.
Red is bad.
Every card
Black
does the same
is
thing.
good. All right, so go ahead and pull a card.
Got it. My leg, man.
Remember, we are hoping for black.
Black. Oh, dude.
Red.
It's red.
Come on, stupid.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Keep the fuck up.
Oh my god, my leg.
Sorry, Martha.
It's not my name.
Mary.
It's definitely Mary.
Hayden can never remember her
It's
name.
Mary.
You know.
All right, so we've got Mary bleeding out. You guys are able to successfully get the bleeding to stop. You've got enough bandages around
It
it.
was fine.
No.
Somebody takes off one of your, you take off a belt, wrap it around some gauze. You get enough pressure on
I
there.
need that belt back.
But you're gonna need Mary to get to a hospital AFN-SAT.
Okay.
All right, so what do we got
Swim.
going on in your boat?
I'm screaming across,
Swim.
like going, "You gotta put her down. She's gonna turn."
Okay, super helpful. All right, since that is your initial reaction,
I'm
you're
starting
actually
something
the first
similar. It
person
has
to see
elements
one
from my
of these dice.
hometown as well as the
All right,
African
so
American
you
and
ever
Native
see that die
American
right there?
relations and
What I'm gonna
history.
need you to do is throw that
It's more
die.
Alice
Not
in
yet,
Wonderland.
though. Not yet, though, because
Like Alice
your
in
initial
Wonderland.
reaction was not, hey, let's get the fuck out of
I've
here.
played off of
You
that, but
need to go ahead and roll that
only
dice.
in
Okay.
a
Go ahead
down
and roll
to
that
earth
dice.
psychological
You know what you
way.
get. It's a 1. It's just 1.
Oh
That'll
my
be why her
God.
name is
Like,
Alice.
it's the goddamn.
Except
are
more
you
original
fucking
and
kidding me?
replace the
luckiest
wolf.
bit-
Oh,
So,
yes.
Oh,
Let's
what?
get some
yeah,
monster
one's really good.
stories.
He said roll high earlier.
Roll the 1. You see one
I
scale.
think people on Inkit are getting annoyed.
Slithering
Because I just
little
stopped updating my
body
stories.
Anaconda.
coming up right towards the
But
boat.
I've got other
It's
projects
not a
to
little body. The body's getting
do.
bigger and bigger.
I yelled at, I back
You
away.
got yourself
A
a
shark.
Oh my
full-blown
God.
gator.
Oh, it's not a
I
shark.
back away from the
Oh, I
from
mean
the edge
rabbit
of
with
the
the
boat,
wolf.
and I
Switch to rabbit with a
yelled at it,
wolf.
and I pointed out to
Okay,
Cletus,
just don't
Cletus
give her a
over
red
there.
hood.
Yell at it.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, Gator, that is a big gator.
You know what's messed
Right
up is
there.
Viator is
I
still
pointed out
haunting
to
me.
him.
I
Okay.
still want to do
All
something
right,
with
you
it.
point out to him that we got the gator going on. What are you doing here, Sage?
I
Like,
guess-
replace the
I guess
rabbit
I'll try to
for-
get
I
their
just read
attention,
that.
too. Do I see the gator? Or am I on the other side of the boat?
Yeah, you are made aware of Matt.
So,
yelling.
yeah, I guess
Come on.
I'll try to get their attention.
Petal sigh, I'm gonna put my laptop out the
All right,
window.
go ahead, pull a card, Matt, and such. Go ahead.
This is why I didn't stream a fucking video game like I wanted
You got
to,
black.
because
Matt, you are
my
successful.
computer's
in making
having
Clevis
fucking
aware
seizures today.
That there is a gator
Doing
coming,
basic
and he
shit.
Makes a break for his revolver.
Okay, nice.
All right, and he is going.
Got
over. We
myself-
also got a black.
got myself
So
a
you
black.
do. You are also successful at notifying the other boat that they have got some gators.
Handling shit on boat 1.
Yeah, I got all the poo out. Now I'm good to go.
All right.
Nikolai, ask me what I'm doing.
What do you do? Go on.
That's about it.
I'm just bleeding to death. That's
All right.
Yeah, just
So,
dying.
Al, I'm gonna give you a.
Idiot.
Actually, no. I'm sorry. Regitators, please go ahead and roll your dice.
5.
5. Mary.
Still low.
Mary, how you bugging? Why you bugging? That's what it is.
Yeah,
It's not how, it's why.
that's why.
You see 5 gators
Oh my god.
swimming up to the boat from the back of the boat.
Yep.
Shit.
One of them is just blood red.
Yeah.
It's
No, I
got-
won't.
It's got.
It's
your
more of a
blood
girl
all over
eager
its
to leave
gator
home,
mouth.
but is
different.
forced to bear dead. Your mind is a haunted house, Ginger. Yeah, you know,
They're
you would know
swimming
that better than
in a-
anyone.
in
You
a
liked
pattern,
Viator.
But they're coming all from behind the fan boat and at it.
I just want to do the
from a
time
couple
travel.
different
All the other
angles.
stuff is
Um,
incidental.
what are you doing?
And I don't know how to
You're
explain
back to the boat
Zoran.
with Al, right?
Yes.
I still
and
have
Al
volume
sees this
1.
as well.
So me and you
If
see
I could just
this.
chop that up and
So I am
speed through the beginning and do time
Shout.
travel,
There's 5 gators in the water,
Mhm.
that would be nice.
and I'm yelling at you guys that there's 5 gators in the water. Cause I'm yelling at
I'm not even sure if I want.
You got one.
Oh, no, they're 5.
You're
Do we
drunk.
have
I think I still want Zoran in that story. I
You
just
have
don't think
Cletus has a gun.
his
Well, you
story
have
will be
one
the
bullet
same.
Because he had fired 5.
I don't
into the-
fucking
these are
know.
revolvers, 6
Maybe I
rounds.
should just keep
But-
volume 1 as it is, and then polish it and touch it
No,
up
they have 6 rounds. But
and
each
get rid of the
Cletus
stupid
and Cletus
stone
have
from the
also
story
black
because it doesn't
bullets.
need to be there.
Okay.
Alright, but you gotta remember it's gonna take time to reload.
You should go reload.
Except that's the whole reason Psycho shows up to their town and comes to them and shoots her in the
Go ahead
face.
and reload.
Yeah.
Go ahead and pull a card.
Oh, you're gonna drop the whole box.
I got all of volume 1 done. Why am I
Oh,
God damn it.
fucking wrestling with this shit? This is the problem with OCD, because if everything is not somehow perfect in a way that is completely undefinable and
No
undetainable,
time at all.
attainable.
Come back to the boat. We got 1 gator.
then I
We got
can't
1 gator,
function
we
and
got
I
one
can't
gun,
look at
6
it and it
bullets,
can't be out in the
2
world.
guys with a big. You remember you got a big stick.
Hello,
in your hand,
K
too, from
Creates
trying to get
Art.
those motors unclogged.
I bet you make art better than mine. My favorite is Betty and Esther Casket. They are both vampires and are also raised by the wolf. You sound like you're really good at fantasy. The only fantasy I've ever done is supernaturally, and it barely counts. And the only fantasy I've ever really enjoyed a lot is Harry Potter.
May I do something as well?
Yep.
Let me switch this to
Break my
display.
stick over my knee.
Wow.
I need to look at
so that I
something,
have 2
and I
sharp
might get
sticks.
some votes
Yeah.
here,
All right.
because now it's
So you're
bothering me and I gotta
successful
look
doing
at
that.
it.
You have 2 sticks.
Red
now.
and Victor can wait just a minute.
All right, go ahead. What do
If
you
File
have?
Explorer wants to open.
Yeah,
Yeah, art is subjective. Yep, that's true.
Son of
He's
a
just getting
bitch.
better. He went from
All right, so.
Although I draw the line at modern
you
art,
hold up
because that's...
this- You hold up the gator.
Oh, if you put a...
No,
I'm listening to a podcast doing a story. That's what that noise
All right,
is.
well, not only you get it
But-
to come out, but as it comes out, it
If you put a fucking concrete block in the middle of the road and say you made an invisible statue and people pay thousands of dollars for it, you're not an artist!
And it's holding
Sorry.
its head up, and Clevis has got a clean shot. Boom.
Modern
one
art is
shot.
money
Hands
laundering,
it
but
down.
all the rest of art is art.
Puts that gator down.
Gator
Gator
swamp.
far from done, my friend. Matt
Fucking
successfully
thing didn't
broke
wanna
a
work.
stick. Next out.
Thanks for your help there, man.
Alright,
You're
so
welcome.
This is a podcast called RLF that doesn't do them anymore, but I still recommend them because they're very funny to listen to. This is them doing the Gator Swamp story. I like some modern art, but most is just boring. Yeah, I'm sure there's good modern artists. I've just never seen them before.
That's it.
Usually when I look at modern art, it's like, oh, you got mad and threw a bunch of
That's
shit at that
Fanboat.
canvas. Okay, I see.
wait, should we just tell
Or
him to
somebody
shoot?
clearly just making shit up.
Yeah, absolutely.
That
Or
invisible
whatever.
statue
You also
is a
have
real
a
thing.
long rod, a stick, or whatever.
One of
on
the
your
snake
boat.
characters are someone based
Yeah,
off of someone I know in real life and was
Or is-
willing to
I
teach me
mean,
about
I mean, your
voodoo.
boat's the
Strangely, a
one
lot of
that's not
people
operating.
try to
Is-
defend it
is
being
it,
an
"Hey,
oppressed
guys,
practice,
let's
but
get
end up
going now. You're taking care
being
of your gator. What's the plan?
Guys, come help us. We'll shoot
racist.
Do you have any
Okay.
sticks you can break?
My chat room loaded. I just had to give it a second.
You have.
Listen,
yes,
thing.
you have
Open
sticks.
File Explorer, or I'm gonna
You
fucking
wanna
harm
break
myself.
sticks.
All right?
Why do you think that's not a good
My computer's
idea?
having
Those are
an
all
episode
standing
today. I'm
instruments.
sorry.
Maverick
Yeah, but
is-
they're, we're
Well,
supposed
if
to
you
be
would've
able
done
to,
it the first
like,
time.
Step them at a distance, because there's. I
Oh,
know
right,
that's
right,
that's
right,
the
right.
But they're not
plan here.
pointy. They're just stuff to move
Snapping
stuff out of the way.
Snapping in half and
I had
down.
discontinued my time travel story for a bunch of stupid
Try
reasons.
again.
There's 5
But,
gators hanging
hold
out
on.
the back. Al's just
We're
sitting
gonna
there
pause the Gator Swamp story and have a look-see. These are earlier pages that were recolored and redone to fit in the newer version because I didn't feel like redrawing all of that. I have early carpal tunnel and I didn't want to. There is Dr. Jones, Tizella, and later on Zoran joins them. I just want to fly through these. Just some of them. Volume 1 got done. What about performance art? Well, I mean, you've seen my screensaver. You know I like those people. You can call him a musician, but Michael Jackson did everything. And performance art was one. Acting was one. He was a better artist than me, drawing-wise, too. He did everything. Dr. Jones. Inspired by a fruity song I heard once. It's on my Viator playlist. And also inspired by Mr. Doc Brown from Back to the Future, whom everybody got mad at me for ripping off, even though I spoke to the guy, and he owns my first book, and he seemed very touched that he had inspired anything from me. I have the original Doc's blessing, so I don't care. That was not the problem. I don't remember what the problem was. No, wait, yes I do. It's getting hard for me to siphon my heart and soul into this because I change so much as a person as you get older, and I recently turned 31, and when I started drawing other things and putting more feeling into them, I realized I didn't do that very much with Viator, or I haven't in a while. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a story thing or what, but it's an old space shuttle thing that he painted red and added a whole bunch of shit to, and now it travels in time. That is the first thing of yours I've ever read. It was the first, really? Viator. But I really love these kind of stories. That's what I got into Doctor Who so hard for a long time ago. Just hopping from one to the other, and you can learn a lot. And I'm learning a lot about history that is just hidden from the fucking textbooks, man. I mean, I could put stuff in here that nobody ever puts in time travel stories. Like dinosaurs walking around with humans. That's a thing. Don't get me started on that. This was the very first thing I wanted to do, no matter what the version of the story was. Because going back to ancient Egypt and meeting King Tut, nothing solidifies a time travel story better than that shit. That tells the reader right out the gate that this is what kind of story it's gonna be. This fucking art looks so different. It's all kinds of all over the place. I had to make everybody's chin big for some fucking reason. And everybody's nose is big. Wait, did you say you're 31? Yeah. I can't believe it either. Oh, I also made a painting of the wolf, the girl's mom, finally making it home. Aww. That sounds awesome. That's the first one I bought. Well, you bought an older version. I could send you the better one, but the better one doesn't exist yet. Jeez, what is with these weird fucking face-shaped, chin-angled things going on? Fuck, was I watching Invader Zim when I drew this or some shit? Oh man, I could tell there's heart in this one, but I did this particular part of the story. I drew it like 10 years ago. I was in my early 20s and still had the entire world, like, my whole future's ahead of me. Yeah, fucking just keep drawing. Keep doing what you're doing. See what happens. Wow. See, I can see heart in this. I always have to be saying something in a story, and I don't have to know what it is, but it has to be there. Somewhere along the way, I just wasn't really anymore in this. Let me just jump through some of this shit. Let's get to some newer art. Something that wasn't drawn 10 years ago. Yeah, this is... And we're jumping into Nazis. I mean, World War II. Yep, they're just fighting. Just threw that in there. I thought you were like 1820-ish, to be honest. Well, thank you. I take that as a compliment, even though a lot of my face is covered up. But good. That's good. I guess that means that 1 year of smoking didn't fuck me up too bad. To be honest, I thought she was at least 20. Yeah. At least. Behold, the suicide sleight of hand, because Dr. Jones is crazy. I know what'll beat him. We just fly directly into their fucking ass. I left that one in color, because I wanted that one to have some oomph. But yeah, his machine can transform into flight mode, which I lazily did not draw out where I needed to once, but who cares? It's an aloof story, so you can just do shit like that and people won't really care. Now we're in a dystopia in her time, and I may have drawn this scene with fast pacing, but I was really... I don't remember. I may have been on on something when I did this reel. Basically, I'm getting to the point where I'm trying to garner opinions, because something that keeps calling me back to the story, and I really want to keep working on it, but I don't know. I have so many stories, and I don't know which one will be right to focus on. But something keeps drawing me back to this, and I don't know what it is. This is where she meets Zorn, and there are people called affected in this world, because their time is like 100 years down the line, and there are facilities where people were experimented on, super soldier projects and shit, and there were 3 of them, and they all had a containment breach when the big end of the world thing happened, and then spread across the land and multiplied, and now people like this exist. She is pretty much bulletproof, and he is just got souped up physical whatever. Like, just very fast and enduring, so he's perfect for what he does. And he jumps like he can fly. He's a fun guy. He's a fun character to make. Just listen to your heart. My heart keeps changing its mind. I need a cure for obsessive compulsive disorder. That's what I fucking need. Oh, poor guy. He's so tired. Oh, yeah. The newer art, she looks more pretty and less weirdly dynamic. Well, speaking of, I need to check Wattpad pretty soon. Yeah, I only tried to use it once, but people kept... I don't want to say that. That's really mean. I don't know the nice way to say that people with really horrible writing skills would come to my stories and complain about my writing. So I started using Inkit, which is the same thing as Wattpad, only slightly better. Or people didn't do that. I don't know what it was. It was a long time ago. It might have been that my writing was bad at that time too, but I was like, really? You can't even spell your, and you're gonna bitch at me about... That is the difference between the two communities, because I tell a lot of stories written and drawn. It's something that I've noticed a lot of, with Twitter being the exception, is writers treat fellow writers like crap. Artists treat fellow artists pretty well, and they want to be encouraging. That doesn't apply to everyone, but if you're talking about like Facebook communities and certain websites, that seems to be the trend. There's a drone shooting at them, and she picks his hand up and uses the gauntlet, and he's got a couple of blade gauntlet things on his arms, because it's the future, and I can just make that shit up. Yeah, this chapter had a really fast pace, but who cares? Get the fuck into the storytelling, that's why. It's a manga, everybody does that. My pacing is very forgivable compared to some I've seen, because in mine, you can at least tell what's happening. Speaking of, I need to check Wattpad. She's got huge hair like 90s Reba McEntire. Oh, I wouldn't do that because I would be a hypocrite. Well, it's okay. Everybody's a hypocrite in some way. But if you're actively trying to be, it's different. Oh, God, look at them. They're so cute. He's never had ice cream before. She's just like, well, here. Yeah, Steven knows too much. But nobody knows. Yeah. He's shady as fuck. This is when it gets fun. Because Dr. Jones shows up in old fucking plague times and just, greetings! I'm only showing all this off so I can sort of garner your three's opinions and just kind of, should I do something with this or not? I gotta figure out. I'm gonna keep basing their dystopian world on where this world could go, and then this world keeps drastically changing and giving me a different idea of where we're going. But I gotta quit doing that so much. Yeah, he's just dressed like a plague doctor through this whole one. And then it gets sad, and then he fixes it. And then they come and they're like, hey, London is literally everyone's dying, and they say you can cure this. Are you the one? Nope. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, and then she gets mad. And then they save him from being taken away. Spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. Anybody gives a shit. This one was pretty fun to draw. A lot of his fight scenes, I've put on the fucking original Attack on Titan theme song and just draw my ass off. I'm sorry if I'm being boring in this. I missed this story and I don't know why. I quit it or deleted it, and I gotta get my freaking mental problems in check with that. I gotta have some kind of messages in my story or I can't do them. Because I'm a what the fuck? Preachy piece of shit. But I miss these stories that don't have so much of that shit. It only has to get serious when the story gets serious. I just can't separate reality from fiction sometimes. And then I put too much real shit in a story and I'm like, well, it's not, what's the point of a story if I don't do that? But you can say a lot in a story. A lot from the heart, and a lot from God, and a lot from everything that you feel as strong as possible. It'll come out if you're doing something like this. It will come out in it, somehow. Oh man, I was gonna throw them into fucking Roswell next. That's what the next stop was when I quit working on this series. I just thought that'd be hilarious. You're passionate, not boring. Oh! Well, thank you. Fucking reptilioid. Feudal Japan. Yep, and this chick starts getting real weird with him. It gets sexy. Oh, yes. But she's just weird and lonely. I don't know. I don't remember. Yep, I guess we can time travel now. This fucking creep. I just want to get to... Hold on. The really badass part where he comes to save her from him. Cue the Attack on Titan theme song. Right here. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Dude, what the fuck did I quit working on this for? Oh. I just remembered where I got his fighting style from. Fucking Levi Ackerman. Yes. Oh, fucking hell. damn, son. Am I... Oh, that's why you said I'm not boring, because I keep saying that. Somebody on Comic Fury really liked this story, and then I just quit doing it. Oh, this is where she goes to 1980s fucking Los Angeles. My computer's freaking out. I'm not stopping long enough for anyone to read anything. I wanted to do... Oh, very loosely inspired by Harley Quinn girl. I remember her. She was a pit stop person, but... I like that part. Shot with a fucking laser by a drunk scientist who falls off a bridge. Oh. And then it gets creepy. Into a biolab. Yeah, okay, we're done with this. Sorry. Let me draw some more of this shit now. Now that I want to draw Viator. God, what the fuck was the point of Viator? I lose track of the points of these things, and then... Let me just turn on something entertaining instead of reeling over my bullshit.
Laying a little freaking pointy end.
All right.
Madeline, what do you want to do?
Mary.
Definitely Mary. Definitely Mary.
It's like Fringe. Anyhow.
Nice.
Nobody likes. Nobody likes.
I
Shut
never,
up, everyone likes Fringe.
Everyone
I
likes
never
Fringe.
even saw a single
It's
episode.
amazing.
Shoot him. Sure, shoot him.
All right, so you're just saying
Yeah, shoot 'em.
shoot him. We're doing nothing with the sticks. Go ahead and pull a card. Mary, you're gonna pull a card.
Basically, if anybody's still here,
I was gonna say do something with the sticks.
tell me if I
do you
should
think
keep
we
doing
do?
that time travel story or
if I'm
not.
being honest, we've got these long sticks. I say that we, like, try to stab them in the water. Are they getting close
That was
enough
the point of
we
all
stab them?
that.
Are they in the back, on the side?
Yes,
Where are
they are getting close enough, and they are just kind of like ramming into the boat right now,
So they
trying
are-
to see
they
if
are-
they can get anybody's like anybody who's hanging over.
Okay.
And they got to remember, also at the end of last week when the poop hit everybody on your fan boat, everybody started vomiting. So you've been really chumming up the water
Chumming up the water. All right.
with grossness.
Good job, guys.
All right.
So what do you got? What'd you pull?
I tell Cletus to shoot.
somehow is it Ace of Spades again? We've got an Ace of Hearts.
Okay.
So you
can't be
tell
good.
Cletus to shoot, and what do you have?
You retracted
A
that
10 of
just a
spades.
second
All
too
right.
fast
So
before I
Cletus
could
takes
see
his
it.
first shot after reloading. He's got 6 full bullets. Recoil is so bad that the gun falls out of his hands. Dink falls right out of his hands, misses his shot completely.
Great job.
Falls into Mary's lap, who then grabs the gun.
Think you're going to go
is
where
not trained in
whimsy
how to
and
use a
OCD
gun,
take
but
you.
starts firing
Yeah, but
at
the problem is
kid.
it's taking me in
Unloads the
circles.
clip And puts 2 of them down.
Do this, do this, do this. Okay, I'm sick of this. It's stupid and no one's ever gonna like it. Put it away.
Got 3
Now do this,
coming
do
at
this,
you
do this, do
hard.
this. Nope, this is pointless.
Coming
You're not
at you
doing it
hard.
right.
I think one of those
Get rid of
things
it.
Actually breaking off and going for the first
It's
fan
been the
vote.
routine for years and years.
What are we doing, guys? We still sitting in the
And
water?
it might be
Trying to
why I
get
have
back?
not found great success in it, because nothing stays out in the world long enough to get anywhere.
Your boat? No, the boats are tied to one another because you were towing them.
How? Okay, so the boats are tied to one another.
100%.
Okay.
Go.
Yeah. So then let's just go. We can continue on. You said the stuff's out of the way, right?
You want to press on?
Yeah. Press the fuck on. Let's go.
All right,
Let's get this
absolutely. You
motherfuckers
guys
out of
go ahead and pull a card.
Don't get a red one.
We got Matt. If you get a red
Your
one,
shit blows
our
up.
friendship's over.
Rope snaps. Everyone's dead.
Red. It's a red.
7 of diamonds.
Oh my god.
You go ahead and start
Right.
pressing forward. You move that giant log, but you failed to move all of the other branches, which jam up the propeller,
You
and the
fools.
engines cut out again immediately because you
Cryptic?
were panicking. And
Who's my
Cletus
favorite
went,
cryptic?
Push it all the way. You gunned it.
Can I be stupid and ask you what that means? Because I think I know what it means, but I'm not sure.
For this gator swamp. Like it's happening.
That is if you make it out alive.
That's
I'm
very
making
true.
it
I'm gonna be so
That's
fucking
very
full of
true.
myself because it's gonna be
You
end
have
up.
a gun?
It's gonna end up
Alright,
being
go
one that
ahead,
I've made up
pull a card.
myself.
For what?
Because I said so. Go ahead. Pull
Oh,
a
it's
card.
bullshit.
Pull a card.
Because I said so. The DMs from the critical missive trained you well.
Well, let's see what this
think
bad
it
boy
was
is
good.
right here.
That's it.
6 of
6
clubs.
of clubs. Wow.
Man can't be
Good
touched.
All right. So, as the engine cuts out, everybody on your boat looks back at the engines. Just in that moment, one of the other passengers on the boat gets grabbed on the arm by the alligator.
No.
You see this happen and can react. What are you doing?
Do I still have the stick?
Yes.
I'm whacking it. Whack. I'm jabbing at it.
All right. Go ahead,
Jabbing at it.
go ahead and pull a card.
Fuck did I pull that one for?
The fact that you had the opportunity to jab at it.
This is horse shit, I think.
Otherwise, it was just taking that person, and that was it.
Who cares? They're an NPC.
Go ahead and pull a card, Matt.
Shit. I didn't actually want to jab one.
No, I'm just kidding.
Alright, here we go. Here we go.
I want you to have a card, though. Let's see what you got.
No, it's King of Clubs.
That's what I thought. My favorite of those are the dinosaurs that live in the swamp in Africa.
You successfully
The
beat
locals
shit
swear
out of the gator. It is not
Are there,
bad,
even
but
though
it
when
is
they
gonna
draw them in
go
the sand and
run,
describe what a
get it
brontosaurus
ready.
is,
Jacked up, though, and
people
that's
say,
what
well,
I'm
that
telling you
can't
about.
be. They're
Matt,
extinct. And the
do you
people
know
in
any
Africa are like,
medical or any first aid or anything like that?
That's just what we see every day. That's what lives there.
Tourniquet.
You make a tourniquet.
And I believe that's what Nessie
Alright, so
is,
you're gonna
too.
help this person out, and we just still got. What are we doing about that gator?
Where is the gator? Is it like on the side of the boat right now?
Yeah.
Dive in after.
I'm not gonna dive
You
in
have a
after it,
sharpened
but I'm
stick.
gonna run.
Dive in.
I'm gonna
Dive
run,
right in.
Break its
I'm
neck.
gonna run
Ninja
to the
style.
edge of the boat. I'm gonna take both sticks
fucking
and
idiot.
try and stab it.
Damn.
Because I got
Wow.
the 2-pointed sticks.
You'd have,
All right,
you'd
go
have,
ahead.
You'd have
Let's
better
see what
luck.
that card you had.
You'd have better luck if you dove in, Matt.
Wow. All right. So you go ahead and
I didn't know
stab
what it was.
both sticks into the gator. You make contact with one out of the two sticks, but something that you might not know about gators is that their scaly skin is extremely tough and durable,
It is, dude.
and very difficult to penetrate.
Crocodile hunter.
You penetrate with
That's why
one
you
of the
get a
two
gun.
sticks, but when you
You
penetrate with the
fucking
first one,
northerners.
the grip it's so tough that you lose your stick.
Oh God.
You lose one of your two sticks, and you only got one left. And the gator is now all jacked up, swimming around with a stick poking out its head.
Now we know where it is.
Fucked up.
Smile, you son of a bitch.
It's all fucked up looking. All right, so back over on this boat, you have an empty gun, so you need to reload.
Yep.
All right.
And
What was
Hard
that
to
swamp
remember.
called? Nobody.
Go ahead.
Because I think you knew the name of it. I can never remember the name of it.
I don't reload.
We have got
Where the dinosaurs live.
Yeah.
we've got 3, so you're able to reload just 3 bullets. Everything else falls to the ground
Okay.
because you have the blood loss and the terror and
Yeah.
whatnot.
So what? There's 2
And all
alive
the
right
And
now.
you still have 2 gators, one of which is barreling down on Al's lady. The lady that has captured his eye.
Lady in red.
I will not let you lose this lady.
All right.
She's
Remember, you
more
got
your
that.
True.
You got that stick in your hand.
friend.
All right. You see the
Congo.
gator coming up behind her.
Right,
doing?
I'm stupid. I can't remember the
Sweet.
names of things.
Watch out behind you! And I throw the spear.
You have a
You throw the
spear?
stick.
I throw the stick.
Yeah, the spear.
I throw it past her to hit the crocodile.
He's gonna javelin this lady in the
I think I might get rid of the Roswell thing,
He's gonna
at least for
rule from
now.
Hunger
Wow.
Games this chick.
Oh my god.
All right.
No, he's gonna hit her and knock her into the water.
Go ahead. Pull a card.
Alright.
Let's see what you get.
If I do that story,
You just killed this poor lady.
I didn't see it.
it's just something else I need to do in it, and I don't know what it is.
Ooh,
No.
3 of hearts.
God.
You
Watch out!
you throw your one and only weapon at this gator,
Mhm.
which is an untipped piece of wood.
It's just round piece of wood.
It hits the gator with almost little to no effect.
Got
But-
it.
It the piece of wood, it bounces off the gator, goes into the water, and you have now lost it. Unless you want to dive into the water after.
Distraction wood.
But your throw did get the attention of the girl. I don't remember her name for the life of me.
Me neither. I say,
Bethany.
Mildred.
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 Good old Millie is made aware of the situation.
fucking Mary.
Sees the gator coming because of the throw,
I got you, Millie.
and is able to dodge the gator's bite.
Man, you so fast.
All right, she is very fast.
So I'm
Nice
gonna try and
throw,
shoot him.
Bill.
Bang.
I have
Ow.
3, so I'm gonna try and shoot him.
Fuck.
Go ahead.
Something's fucked up.
Ooh, 7 of spades.
Nice.
You take all 3 shots at this gator, and all 3 shots are successful.
Jesus, this is like double dead.
Not only until the third shot are you able to actually put the gator down, but remember now we've got 2 gators still going.
It's like 1.5.
No, only one now.
Well,
it's
one on your boat and one at our
with
boat.
one with a
One with
stick.
the head trauma
Yeah.
and one regular.
Exactly.
Ours is kind
Yeah.
of slow now.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Okay.
All right. Cut back to your boat. What are you guys doing? You're down a stick.
Dive in after it, Matt. You know where it is.
No, I'm
You
gonna
have a
try-
stick in your hand.
No, I'm gonna take
dive
the
in.
stick with me. I'm gonna run over. I'm gonna get the medical kit from Cletus, and I'm gonna bandage that person's arm that got fucked up last turn.
Okay. All right. What are you doing while he's doing that?
How close is the thing by our boat?
Gator's swimming about 10 feet away from the boat. It's kind of swinging all jacked up. Remember, you got Clevis. Has got
Yeah, I was gonna say, can that dude take shots?
All right. Yeah, let's pull a
Give me
card, see how he
something.
does.
Yeah, let's
Stop
do
it,
that.
showtime. Get him, Cletus.
Oh yeah, he's still got 5 bullets in his gun.
Yep.
And that gator's got a stick sticking out of him, saying, "I'm right here." Nope.
Streak
Oh,
is
the streak.
Streak is over.
The streak
Wow.
is dead.
All right. So the erratic movement from this all jacked up gator, Cletus takes all 5 rounds and is only able to hit this thing in its tail once.
What an asshole he is.
It does almost nothing. All right. It does almost nothing.
Good,
And now
good
he's
job.
got empty clip, and he's gonna have to reload. All right. Now the gator is just gonna be following the sound and is heading right back to the fan boat. All
Can he
right.
slam his head into it?
I mean, he could.
The stick is gonna rip his
Going
brain
back
apart.
to you guys.
I need to reload.
Going
you had
back
to
you
choose
guys, we've
between a
got the
nice
gator
guy-
on the side where you pulled Mary up. That's where you had the blood,
And,
the gator smells the blood in the water and wants on that fan boat.
Spit in its nose.
Somebody who's
Spit in its nose.
really nice on the
Alright,
outside and
while you're
a little
spitting its nose,
unstable on the
you
inside.
have a, stick and
Or
look.
somebody who's the
Go
exact
ahead and we'll
opposite.
see you
Who's
reload.
rough on the outside and
5 clubs.
nice on the
successfully
inside.
reload,
Which one would you pick,
Your gun.
you
So
guys?
got 6 rounds in there.
Just so I know how
and
you
you've
might
got
play this
gator right in front of
game.
you. You guys are gonna have to, I
Better
guess
shoot 'em.
shoot it. Go ahead and pull another card. Actually, you know what? For this, we're gonna go with the dice. I need you to grab both die.
I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch her shoot it.
Go ahead and roll.
What am I hoping to get?
High. If you get a 10 or better, that's what you're
10.
hoping
10.
for. You put this gator down. Bam.
10, 11, and 12
shots.
are our only successful options.
Yeah, they were. They really.
Well, I'd expect you to say that since you.
Guys, you're gonna win Gators.
You successfully
Never
put
mind.
that gator down. No more gator. That thing is gone. All we've got left is the one gator on that other fan boat. What are you guys doing? Trying to put it down?
Trying to
Reloading
find
the gun?
Matt, just dive in with that sharpened
capture
stick.
it.
I take Matt's sharpened stick and I dive in after it because no one else will do it. Fuck it.
Nice. Go ahead, pull a card.
Oh man, I hope you get eaten.
Me too. Fuck it.
I'm trying.
You were
I'm
I'm like,
trying.
10, 11, and
Oh,
12.
like something has to happen here.
Nope. It's a black card.
5 of spades. There.
You grab the stick, and you know what you do? You fucking go straight King of Atlantis up through the bottom of this goddamn gator and just
Like,
you fucking pike it like a orc's head in Lord of the Rings. All right, no more gator. They're done.
like that dude's face on in Hot
Absolute-
Fuzz.
Absolutely, yes. And that dude's face. Oh man, yeah. All right, everybody is breathing heavy. Everybody is fucking. They can't. Their ears are
A lot of
ringing.
people are covered in poo.
Everybody's covered in poo. And they can't believe what they just. There's gator blood and shit and vomit everywhere. That is demanding a refund.
What a nice fucking
And
vacation.
The only thing that Al can think is what? What's the only thing you can think? I can't. I was building towards
Don't you,
something.
Wow,
don't you
babe.
taunt me with the
This is the
emojis.
best first date I've ever had.
Tales from the Bayou.
And then I reach out and I grab Cletus's gun. I cock it. And I shoot the person who got bit in the arm. Because it can't let the infection spread.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
What do you mean?
You are full in a zombie.
Mary, run.
God, I have to listen to my own voice here in a minute.
She has one leg. She
No
can't
one's
run.
giving me a turn swear to God, I am bleeding out.
Yeah, how did you not bleed to death yet?
I'm shooting gators with
Well, yeah.
point
Alright, so
accuracy.
She's one leg bleeding out.
Yeah,
just
because
shooting
she's a
gators
fucking
to death.
badass.
No,
Alright, hold on. No, here's the actual end of the story. That is it. There are no more gators. You guys have vanquished the gators for now in the gator swamp. Cletus remembers, like an idiot, he's had a satellite phone this whole time.
You fucking idiot.
They radio for
Which
a
boat is he
helicopter.
on?
Cletus is on the poo boat, which is Al's boat.
Yeah, murder him. Murder him.
You guys radio for a helicopter. They come and Mary
Yeah, right.
survives.
That's
She
not how that
lives
works.
her life without the leg. Sans the leg.
So nobody
But-
dies in
Got a
this
robot
gator
leg.
swamp.
Nobody dies.
She
Not a
gets a robot leg.
He
casualty.
threw 6 gators at us.
I
And
yeah.
nobody
Okay.
dies.
Nighttime graveyard, we see a tombstone of the man who Matt shot, and a hand comes out of the and cut to black.
But it's a scaly hand.
Yes.
That's
Oh
great.
no.
Gator zombie.
And then post
That's the
credit,
next one. Gator zombies.
Yes.
post credit scene.
Close.
Mary in a hospital
Her leg is
opens
infected.
her eyes, reptilian eyes.
Her leg got infected because it was covered in poo.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say one of my legs should have been a crocodile leg or
Yes.
something, like
Yes.
a tail or.
Great.
I'm glad you guys are all so much more fucking creative than I am.
Nobody, 2 people got attacked by gators and no one died.
I tried!
I tried. I jumped in the water.
This was great.
This one, that was great. It
This
was
sucked.
That was good.
No.
This sucks balls.
No, it was good.
It was
I missed Halloween when I killed you all.
It was
See,
totally lucky.
that's what I'm used to. I'm used to the quick episode ones where everybody dies.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I mean, next time you have more guns and everyone will die quicker.
Well, we got a real steady rule that we live by here.
Yeah.
Kitty cat's here.
I don't want to be there.
If I need a gun, I do want to be there.
Oh. I forgot I put that in there. I'm sorry.
Nothing stirred, save for the ambiance of crickets amidst the swamp.
This is Gator Swamp 2,
Sounds of
the one that I made. So
far
bear
beyond
with my
dark
voice
woods.
slapping over my voice.
Gatorland was a hidden gem among a darkened slum. A soppy, murky cesspool no one would think to build a theme park on.
Except the South.
Especially not after the incident 2 years prior, when a gang of tourists
Tourists.
a horrific gator attack, and a young woman lost her leg to the savage Louisiana fiends.
I think I can hear people
Rumors
laughing in the
spread
bar
far
from when I
wide since the
recorded this.
incident. Some were reasonable and truthful.
This is when I was
Victims of the
homeless.
attack. People
and I
spoke
was
of the
just
red
doing
cocoons
shit
and the tourist who
on the
defecated
back porch of the
profusely
bar
into the bucket before
on
the
my
gator
laptop.
ambush. But other rumors were wild.
Yep, I can hear the
conspiracy
fucking
theories,
bar.
unthinkable
Oh my God.
ideas no rational man might indulge. Some say the young woman who lost her leg faced a bizarre transformation. in
Yeah,
the
I took that
aftermath
little
of the
sketch they did at the end and
Others
ran with
shut
it.
This off as a fairy tale, as it most likely
And they never
was.
fucking pieced it together.
Only one man in the
Because they
world
don't
knew
remember.
better. Rob
They never
Sullivan
do.
lived alone in Gator
They
Swamp
never did.
Until the fateful incident took place. He was an ex-carny who settled in his isolated Louisiana home, finding solace. in
Definitely isn't Robert Nepper from Heroes.
Gators were honest in a way no man was. It wasn't long after the attack.
Well,
when
that
Rob
can be
rushed
true
to
of
the
every
woods,
animal.
Following the distant screams as he splashed through the swamp with haste.
Found
He
a bitch
that
with
the
a
scene of the
lost
swamp had been
leg.
abandoned, as well as one of its passengers.
Passengers.
A young woman lay crying and bleeding on the water's edge, her leg missing, blood splattered across her swamp-soaked dress. Rob usually never went out of his way for people, but this was clearly an emergency.
But this bitch
He
is
hoisted
dying.
the woman upright and carried her off, hoping to rescue her before the blood loss could claim her young life. 2 years had passed since then. Rob and his new girlfriend
We used to joke around with
transformed Gator
Montana
Swamp.
when he used to say
Trees
he
became
wanted to
open
swim in the
spaces.
Irish Bayou. And that he
Shallow
wasn't
waters
worried about no
became meadow
gators. We
walkways.
told him, what do you
Shiny
think
neon
happened to
lights of
Gabe's
Gator
legs?
now shone
Shit.
welcomely from the heart of the Louisiana swamp. Rob adored the sights and sensations of it all. He favored gators over people, with the exception of Lady Sullivan, of course. Together, They manufactured their own bizarre paradise. Bitchy customers were occasionally snatched off the dirt paths and fed to the gators in secret, while the polite and pleasant visitors were left to roam the park freely.
Jesus, I don't remember that part.
Few tourists knew of the place.
What the hell did I put that in there for?
A hidden southern paradise catering to all who loved
Guns, God, and deep fried foods. I remember that shit.
So, understandably, the RLF gang were fairly confused when they found free season passes to Gatorland.
I wrote this intro for this story, and then it was 5 pages, and I took one look at it, and I was like, they're not gonna read this. I'm gonna have to narrate it.
Until one day, Al scrolled over a YouTube video featuring real footage of the Louisiana Gatorland, proving its existence.
Because that's what he watches, I bet.
After discussing the topic with one another numerous times, the RLF gang finally agreed to investigate out of sheer curiosity, if nothing else.
Yeah, who wouldn't?
After the plane landed in Louisiana, the RLF gang made their way to the address
on their Gatorland passes.
An obscure location their Uber driver couldn't pinpoint on a GPS.
Ooh.
They were dropped off outside the swamp near nightfall, and they cautiously followed the dirt path inside.
The mud path full of snakes.
Their last encounter with this swamp and feeling an unsettled knot forming in the pits of their stomachs.
You can kind of tell this was my take one on all of them.
Perhaps driven by doubt, curiosity,
all these
the
lines.
expensiveness of this trip to the south, they carried on.
No, we spent the money. We're going in.
And the familiar,
that's the most realistic thing in this whole story.
Sank into them like water to a sponge.
I hate that fucking line, and I wish I hadn't put it in there. That water.
As if from nowhere.
Because in my head, it was the fucking carnival from Heroes. And it could just appear.
The gang approached the carnival.
Hold on, I kind of want to see the little.
Closer, the archway stood welcomingly before them. A colorful entrance with a bright sign reading Gatorland. Hal, Matt, Seich, and Nikolai exchanged wary glances.
And they glimpsed inside for a moment. Not glanced again, stupid.
Carnival visitors in the sight of the crowds in the distance. The place seemed fairly legitimate, if not strangely hidden.
I carry a gun everywhere.
A man approached. A slender man swaggered to his walk, smirking and giving them a wave as he sauntered forward. He combed his hair back and offered them a sly, charming smile. "Welcome to Gatorland, folks," Rob said, gesturing fancifully to the archway behind him. "The new and improved Gator Swamp. We've been expecting you." Something compelled them to walk inside, and Rob stood by as the RLF gang marched past him. None of them saw his devilish smirk widen as Al led his friends into Gatorland.
You've reached Gatorland, America's premier gator extravaganza. You've seen them on TV, now come see them live. Gatorland, you're gonna love this park.
Hey guys, Gator Swamp looks crazy.
Oh yeah, they put video on this one.
That was fucking crazy. First off, if we can start.
Oh no, it wasn't.
Give a shout out.
No, we cannot just roll into the choose your own adventure.
I made that in a day.
Yes.
Thank you.
Holy shit!
Like
very minor editing skills.
Thank you, Konspiracy, for the work you put in.
It really wasn't a lot of work.
Good job.
I know that we have in the past we have had our differences.
I mean the beef that went on for years because you didn't like the Yamcha picture.
Oh, you were talking about the time she was right and you were wrong?
Shut up. Anyway, that was incorrect what you said. But
God, I haven't heard this shit in so long.
Yeah, that was amazing.
A ton of work into this. And we apologize.
I should listen to this more often on a live stream.
But this is going to be a lot of fun.
We're so excited.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
dude.
And I hope you really enjoy it as well. For my character, I would like you guys to avatar as a group. You'll have a group think for my character. The character.
So we're the hive mind for Nikolai.
Yeah, I think that'll be fun.
He's dead right away.
I think that'll be a fun way to have.
Oh yeah.
All thinking that the only thought in Nikolai's mind right now is
the ad made you. Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
That was
So
random swamp footage.
Great.
Clip from Samuel Sullivan from Heroes, who inspired Rob Sullivan, and the voice of Gabriel Iglesias, Fluffy.
We've been introduced to Rob Sullivan. There's a band of characters to meet in this Gatorland.
Oh my god.
All right, and
Populated.
each one comes with their own backstory. Right now, we've met Rob Sullivan.
Rob
Damn it.
Good old Rob. Seems like a good guy.
And
Seems like
do I
a
have a
real good guy.
volunteer?
Yeah.
Do I have a volunteer? Anybody?
A volunteer.
Volunteer?
Oh, Matt, please.
I volunteer as
Do
tribute.
us a favor
A volunteer's
and
tribute.
just give that a
You
read.
get to volunteer and then you have to read?
Yeah, that's what
I'm
he
not
got.
volunteering for shit
Yeah.
ever on this podcast.
Nobody asked what they were volunteering for.
So, the top portion of this. Alan
Oh yeah, I had to send him a document of the story.
Rob Sullivan, the owner
And
of
he
Gatorland,
printed it and
slender
cut it up and-
sleazy with a very faint Southern accent, inspired by Samuel Sullivan from Heroes.
All around good guy.
He's a charmer, and he likes to draw people into the park whenever possible, making everyone feel welcome.
All right.
See? Seems like a nice guy.
Slender Rob.
So,
Slender Rob.
He's very slender, and that is off-putting to me.
I drew him.
Okay.
That's
Slender
not right.
Rob.
Slender Rob. Wow.
Slender
Okay.
Rob.
I like that. So, gentlemen, we are entering the Gatorland. It's Gator.
See that?
Not a chance. I mean, he'll
Oh, he
zoom
held
in
up.
on it.
Oh, he held up a book. Cool. For a
You've
second,
reached
like,
Gatorland.
Can't see anything.
The camera's halfway across the room.
Not even close. Like, there's no way you held it up long enough. Welcome to Gatorland, gentlemen.
My God.
Oh,
What
hey.
would you like to do? What would you like to see? It's for all intents and purposes, however you say
Yeah.
that.
Both
Intent,
of them.
intent and perp.
Yeah.
Tense?
Intent and perp.
Tense and platypus.
Yep.
This
Thank-
is
purpose.
a gator themed
Carnival.
carnival.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
Carnival food going for.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
yeah,
just
yeah,
about
yeah,
to
yeah,
say.
yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
okay.
Southern.
I'm gonna have to
you
do
know,
something real
cooking
quick.
at a gator swamp.
It was mentioned
Gatorland?
too.
Yeah, it was
Right.
mentioned. I didn't
Yeah.
think you'd go for the
Right.
food.
Like,
There are rides and
I
shit
don't wanna
there.
go with Matt. He's gonna just keep making that noise.
I didn't write any food shit into the story, but what are they gonna do first? Just go straight for the food.
Nikolai, stop making out with that male park attendant and go get some food.
Yeah, he just won't stop. Man, it's crazy.
The rat.
That's really cool, guys. That's exactly how I'm just spending my time.
All right, he's gonna kill us. Mainly me.
How do I want to handle this? So I do want to introduce you
Right
to
away,
the
we fuck everything up because we're fat.
Do you like a guy in a dress shirt and jacket, or is there a more mundane reason for that style choice? I just imagine Victor in a trench coat because he's a 1980s.
gentlemen are
heist
interested in some
person.
food, some Louisiana carnival cooking, right?
We're fat.
Yeah.
All right, nice. So,
Give me a second, I gotta-
Enough of that. Anyway, the first thing you guys notice is the lights. This place is lit up. It's beautiful.
Can't afford any vapes, so what I've been doing is taking them
expensive.
apart.
It's worth
or
it, you
something.
know?
What?
I mean, I'm sorry.
Huh?
10?
Yeah, like
Just-
10, like 10.
Just a
something.
general 10.
Well, you know, tens
Come on.
Do you pay bills?
of dollars.
Yeah.
There's money.
Okay. Anyway, so one of the things that you notice is, like, compared to the swamp ride that you guys enjoyed a couple of years ago,
Oh,
it's,
no,
it was just
it's
a boat.
unbelievable to see the
Enjoyed.
development. Yeah, exactly. Enjoy. Partook in.
I had a time.
It's really extraordinary to see the development and the lights and the people. This place is crowded. It's
Yeah.
a busy carnival going on.
We shit here.
And you're
People died
We
here.
shit
yeah,
here.
people did die here
We
too.
died.
I need some
and you're
actual
making
light
your way
for this.
through
Town.
the town,
Sorry.
walking fast, and you can smell. These
Take old vape
just
pens apart that died,
extraordinary
even though they still have
ones. Just,
juice in them.
you know,
Squeeze
you
juice
hear
into another
meat
vape that you can
crackling on
charge.
grills, and it's
It's crackling, Nikolai.
close to aromas that you've smelled before. You're like, oh wow, that smells like it's got to be a kebab of some sort. Like, I just smell the peppers paired with.
Yoke.
I don't know
Shouldn't be
if that's
doing this
chicken or
right over
not,
my
and
tablet.
as you're getting closer to the stands, you notice it's not chicken so much as you're not really. It's kind of like a mystery meat on
It's
on the
people.
kebab stick.
Yeah, gator meat.
Yeah.
Gotta be, right?
Hopefully.
Yeah, right?
Or
Swamp.
people.
Yeah, gator or people.
People, swamp meat.
That's true. There are a lot of legends
It's
about
snakes,
Gator Swamp.
actually.
Don't forget that.
You eat
It's like,
snakes
the place is so
out
crowded.
there.
It looks on the up and up.
But we're not going to tell anyone that
and
because
then
it's not
next to it
funny
is
or
this
spooky.
Another just amazing aroma that we've all smelled before: fried dough.
But
and
you
it's
gotta
a-
feed the
a
snakes
beignet
something.
stand, and you got the light powdery
That's where the
sugar
bitchy
balls
customers
in
go.
the air.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'll go down and get myself a little beignet.
Now, but all of a sudden, you're standing
You
there.
like a
and
girl
you
in a
just,
tank top?
You're
Good.
taking a look at the other stands.
Because I
and
draw them a lot and I like to be in
there's
them.
kind of a design flaw with Gator Swamp, because you are then introduced
Sorry,
to
I need some
one of the other
freaking
vendors
nicotine.
who has been very unfortunately stationed right in the middle, where all of, like, in between all of the food vendors. And do I have another volunteer to read out who
Sure.
you guys are meeting?
I'll read.
Come on, baby. Give me something.
I like that Saich's eyes light up to look at between us two.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we got
Much better.
Banjo Bubba, the tamer of reptiles in Gatorland's petting
Anyway.
zoo. Deep southern accent. In order to keep all the baby gators
Who
calm,
I
he
imagined
constantly
as
plays a
my cousin
banjo
Bubba.
inside the fenced-in area.
Real person.
Everyone's allowed to enter the fence and pet the gators. The gators are usually very calm.
My cousin
But if
Bubba
Banjo Bubba
could
stopped
play a
playing
banjo and didn't have
the gators will
scoliosis.
attack
That's what
anyone
he'd be.
and everyone.
This guy.
So he has to just constantly play the banjo?
Forever.
God.
It makes for this, like, wonderful sound, and it creates an ambiance, but it's also the, like, basically the petting zoo.
In the
That is-
middle of all this food.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
So,
I mean, we knew we were going to eat gators, probably.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm concerned about.
What are you concerned about?
I'm concerned about the smell of all this food driving these gators towards us as the motherfucker ever stops playing his banjo.
They get, there's plenty of food, so that if they get loose, then, like, they just feed them the food.
It's true. I can play the banjo, though, so it's fine.
You can't.
Yeah, dude, bam, bam, bam. You got it. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
I say we, start throwing,
What?
Throwing out, you want to vomit?
No.
Draw a card.
Sorry, do we have a choice?
Yeah, we're supposed to be
Oh,
doing
sorry.
something?
What would you like to do? You guys still hungry? Do you want to eat at one of these places? Do you want to
Get
check
that
out
dough,
the
get that
Oh,
fried
yeah, do we
dough,
want to
just
check out
pop it
Banjo Bubba?
Order a couple of beignets.
Bubba,
I'll tell you what. Let's have a beignet.
Some Ben Gay.
Then let's go see what's up with them. What's up with them
Come
gators.
on.
I want to pet a gator.
There's
Yeah,
there's like a
Gator.
little cafe stand. There's a little hut where they got beers and stuff. so
Okay, alright.
there's, you know, it's your
I'll see what's going on
usuals
over
and
there.
Stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Beers and beignets.
All right, so you guys order your foods, and you find out that the prices are super jacked up.
Of course.
Yeah,
I mean,
but like jacked up like you're at like Yankee Stadium or something.
That's great.
Yeah,
I get it.
yeah.
Yeah, $18 for a beer.
Our economy beats the hell out of yours in the north.
The gators.
Wouldn't be jacked up unless it's tourist country.
I'm gonna get at least,
Wait,
I'm gonna get at
Whatever.
least 2 or 3. But I'm not gonna go crazy.
Are we getting beers?
He's getting beer.
I mean, they're like. it's
Yeah, I'll
like-
get a beer.
Yeah, oh man, I'm not getting a beer.
No?
No, I
Yeah,
don't
come
want to pay.
on.
I don't want to pay $18 for the
We're at Ga-
privilege of drinking
We're
a
at Ga-
lukewarm
Wait,
beer.
how much is it?
in Gatorland?
How much is it?
How much is what, a beer?
The beer?
Like $18.
$18.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like
It's super
baseball
expensive.
stadium prices.
Gatorland is making bank.
All right,
and people
Sage.
are in line.
Good luck.
These lines are like running 10 deep.
I'm going.
Oh, wait,
for it.
10 deep
Yeah.
for just the
It's
food?
a happening
But just
carnival.
for the food?
Damn
Food,
right.
beer everywhere. People are bustling and
Fuck,
hustling.
man. All right,
And
well,
everyone's having a good
rustling.
time. The lines are moving.
fuck those people.
Nikolai, stop laughing at those differently abled children and come to beer.
You're such a bully all the time. Like, it's crazy.
Do I say anything in retort to that?
No, you just hold your head in shame and come towards us.
God.
Awful person Nikolai walks towards the group. You guys now have your drinks. You've waited in line.
To be honest, I do
Al,
like the
You
look.
went and got a beer, right?
No. Fuck.
Clean
Oh,
cut
sorry,
look
what
on the
did you
guy.
drink?
I said fuck $18. No
Not
thank
gonna
you.
lie.
Okay.
Go home, Dr.
But
Jones.
Victor,
Did
this
you
this
wanna-
outfit just
I'm
suits
with Matt.
him.
I'm with Matt. We're hanging out.
Well, Matt's in the line for the beignets. Are you getting a beignet?
Wait, what's a beignet?
Beignet
Beignet
is
is like a little,
please.
It's a little delicious.
Oh, right.
Powdered donut.
Yeah. How much?
Style.
How much is it?
Beignet is they're charging let's say 15 for half a dozen.
Ooh, that is worth it.
All right,
Every penny.
I'm gonna get it because I'm gonna share.
If you want a chocolate drizzle, it's actually $3.
Yes. What? $18 chocolate drizzle beignet?
So you're in line with that?
Yeah, I'm in line with that.
Okay.
Left me stranded alone.
Hey, man.
In
Hey
the beer
man,
line.
you're the alcoholic, all right?
I'm not an alcoholic. I'm getting one beer.
Yeah, because
at a
you
carnival.
can't afford 10.
You okay?
You get drunk on powder sugar.
Y'all
This
get
chocolate
powdered
glaze.
sugar.
I'm gonna get sugar drunk. Watch out, guys.
So, while you guys are in line for the beignets, you notice Rob walking. Rob Sullivan, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
oh, yeah.
That tall motherfucker.
You notice that everyone's head in line kind of snaps towards Rob.
Oh.
And it's not just because Rob, I mean, he's a fine-looking, slender gentleman.
Is he in a white suit?
Slender Southern gentleman.
No.
I don't know if
It was in the fucking video.
White
Matt,
suit
can you
working in
confirm?
gator
Like-
swamp.
But
What
you know
Robert Nepper looked like in Heroes, that's what he looks like.
We're gonna say he's in a full white suit.
None of you were
But
looking at it.
somehow Not dirty at all.
Bullshit.
God.
He's
Yeah,
a
he's
wizard
in
then.
full
I'm
white
leaving.
suit
Okay, there we go.
I'm
Devil.
leaving. He's a wizard.
with a top hat.
But here's the thing: is
What's a top hat?
as no, it's not a top hat. It's a cowboy hat. He looks like Boss Hogg. Actually, no hat. No hat.
Shut up.
God.
No hat. Anyway, people aren't looking at Rob.
Oh.
They're looking at the lady with him. She is certainly one to remember. Sites, would you do me a favor?
Nah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Oh shit. Laddie. Laddie. Alright, dude. Lady
I
Sullivan.
heard been
No one knows her
been
first
gays.
name.
Been
Rob's
gays.
girlfriend.
I have
The
been
girl
summoned.
giggling alongside
Never had
Rob.
one.
Her legs is
I don't even know what
slightly
they are,
discolored
really.
With a faint greenish hue. Ew.
I know that's slanders for a southerner to say,
She
but I
also
don't
has
know.
a few scales on his leg. Wow.
Oh my God.
Oh?
And her nails are oddly long, almost like claws. Contrary to Rob's charming demeanor, Lady Sullivan is mean and cunning.
What?
Bitch is a gator.
I mean,
Oh my God.
no one knows.
She has a claw hand
Now
and
that-
scaly green leg.
Let's not.
It's a gator in a lady suit.
Gator ladies.
It's a-
Just like the crab people from South Park, but the
Yeah.
gator version.
Hey, man.
Hey.
Gatorland. This is where you're going to see a gator lady if you're ever going to see one, alright?
Seich is not with you. He's getting a beer.
Oh,
True.
yeah.
So only Al and Matt see this.
Matt!
Now you guys head
you.
turns. Your heads turn like everyone else in line, but it's not like a. Everyone, it's like a. It is like a cafeteria when they go. Everybody gets a little quieter for no reason at all as they walk by.
Oh, you see that lady with
Yeah. You see that you notice the finger.
Kind of like a powdered sugar
And-
square.
Try and stare at
Airy
this woman.
donut,
Try and
but
stare
70
at
times
that
better.
woman.
Look at
Yeah.
that leg,
I
it's so
don't care what she
gross.
looks like. I look hideous. I'm going to turn back and go for my
Kind of
beignet.
want to
Yeah,
try.
I-
I've always wanted to go to the bayou. I
Nobody
just
look and I try to cut in
Okay,
line.
nice. I mean, you guys
never been in a
aren't rude.
good enough
That's
place in
what-
life where I could just go anywhere and do
The line
anything.
progresses. You get up to order. You make your orders. Al, do you order some beignets as well?
Java beignet.
Would
as
you like
well.
chocolate drizzle?
No, thank you.
Okay. I'm not going to be trying or even attempting a southern accent. It'd be
Liar.
offensive, and I'm
Just
just
once.
bad.
Just once.
Maybe
You
not.
don't know us very well if you think we get offended.
Yes, I'll have one beignet.
Excuse me, did you just
So you order
misrepresent
beignets,
my
hey,
accent?
Oh,
And you
sir,
guys-
are you
I'm
from?
going to give Nikolai a couple of my beignets. I'm a nice guy.
Oh, all right.
Plus, he needs a different taste to get that
I give-
man
I
tongue
give-
out of his mouth.
I give Nikolai also 4 beignets.
4 of your 6?
No. Wait, I got 6 of them?
Yeah, that's what I got. I mean, you can order 2 if you want.
I'm gonna
but-
do her other eye
It's
later,
$10.
don't
I
worry.
give Nikolai 1.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, no.
No, I take
I
a
overcompensated the other direction.
I take a bite out of one and then I give him 2.
I spit in his face after I eat one.
Come the fuck on.
You can still taste it, kind of.
Yes, I have been summoned. Every time they mention the beignets.
You guys, Sage
Good.
orders his beer.
It's like a magic trick. I
Nikolai
like
is
it.
Eating his spit beignets, delightfully. Like, you guys are enjoying your food. You reconvene. You meet. You are outside of Banjo
love trying
Bubba's,
him. He's the best.
Yeah, Banjo Bubba.
Banjo Bubba's
What the
petting
fuck?
zoo. And you're listening to him strumming away, and it's actually kind of delightful. You know, it keeps the
It's another one I
calm,
wanted to
but
work
also
on is Arc of
kinda
Time,
feels
which is what
like
Victor's originally
Yeah,
from.
Yeah, you know how like the banjo playing from Deliverance is haunting,
Right.
and you know it's so quick and everything. Like the way it speeds up is just it makes you feel anxious. Like that is the complete opposite of what's going on.
Oh wow.
It's just a really calming, like, oh wow, I've never even. It's almost like when you hear violin music, but from a banjo.
Does he have a sign like I can buy his music?
Beignets. That's my new magical girl power.
He had a stand with
Bubba's-
CDs right there.
I mean, would you like to answer that question?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
great. So you guys walk up to
do
Bubba,
white
he looks up,
after.
and he goes, oh, I mean, I did make a mixtape once back in '84. I've got
Award.
1 or 2 copies left, but that's about it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, yeah, and
Yeah.
it's just they're cassettes. He
Does he
doesn't
have them?
actually know what a CD is.
Okay. Does
Yeah.
he? have
He
mine?
doesn't know what a CD is.
No, my mama's got them.
The South
Carries
has
it
never
around.
had
Yeah, just
CDs.
in case.
Yeah.
Big-
Well, I mean, he is performing. You think that people might want to.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Full
Well,
of shit.
he's beautiful.
Well, thank you so much for appreciating it.
Kiss him.
Would you like to pet some of the gators? It is petting zoo.
I'll pet a gator.
Yeah, you want to pet a gator?
I'll take
Go
it.
ahead and pull a card.
I'll take a picture of.
Yeah, man, pet that gator. Oh, I hope your hand's gone. Oh, hope it's at.
Certified
that's
deposits?
the gone hand card.
That's
That's
the
it.
gone hand card.
That would be the 2.
Come on, you piece of shit. Keep
Oh
up.
my God, 2 hands are gone. That's crazy. It's crazy.
So the 2 clubs. All right. Probably should have said this beforehand going forward. That
Oh my God.
we're gonna do for the way this is gonna work is
Dude.
suits are gonna be negative outcomes,
Oh, good.
and red suits will be positive outcomes or good things,
Okay.
basically. And we're gonna go with like severity is based on the draw. So
I need to
2
try
is
this
very low.
Slidell's
Okay.
soda shop.
yeah,
For
it's
food,
very-
I
but, like, if
used
that
to
was
know
an
the
ace,
owner
ace
before
is
they
a
were
pop.
reopened
We're
with someone
talking
new. I don't know how
extreme
good it is now, but I
Alright.
would get free candy and ice cream if
so
I
2
got good
clubs, so
grades.
this is bad. So the first
Oh.
game you go to pet. I don't know
sounds like
anything about
nice
gators, but
memories.
This one seems to be discolored a little bit than
no.
his other.
Painful sigh, I'm gonna
compatriots,
fucking
and it's
kill
actually
you.
got like a little red spot on
We'll
the
go
back.
to
Don't touch that
Japan
one.
And
and
that
find the
makes
one
you,
who
like,
made
actually
this.
a little drawn to it. He seems a little smaller, and as you go to reach down, right before Bubba can
Just
go
to have
up,
him tell
you
me
hear,
it's not his fault. It's my
You just
laptop.
see the gator like snap back at you,
Okay.
like real quick. You get your hand back.
Okay.
You get your hand back. Nothing happens, but you're like, oh, like
Oh my God.
definitely like everyone's seen that happen. Like
back.
yeah.
Ready to unload on a
I
gator.
mean, oh, you knock gator out?
I mean, if I have to.
All right.
I'd wrestle a gator.
Al, go ahead and pull a card, please.
Oh my God. Oh, a red 9.
That's very good.
Okay. All right.
That's pretty good.
Do I
Al,
tame the gator?
Al, feeling very cocky, walks over and is like, Matt, come on. And you decide to go with the banjo. You kind of like move your hand with the rhythm of the banjo towards the gator, and all of a sudden just gently start petting the gator on his head. And it's the same little one with the little red spot, and it's just like almost
Oh my
like
God.
The gator
like a
whisperer.
kid, like a kid, like a gator.
Oh my
And
God,
Syche
the
says
gator
that
kid.
right as he pulls a card.
Cool.
Matt, go ahead and pull a card for Nikolai.
Oh, sure.
I
Yeah.
don't have it in me to just be nice to this fucking device.
Diamonds. So
It's not keeping up with
champion.
me, and then it messes it up.
Everybody had good experiences with the gators.
yeah,
No.
yeah. It's real. It's just a sweet day at the carnival. Bubba hands my Nikolai and Syche some I guess gator kibble,
Oh.
and they
That's just
start feeding
chicken.
A couple of the gators.
Raw
and,
chicken.
a few of them walk up to them. It's just like a sweet moment. And
It's just
Al,
a handful of raw meat.
Yeah.
I was gonna say gator kibble is just raw flesh.
Oh my god. You fucking anomalous
Al looks up
retard.
and
Will you
sees,
just fucking
his
do what I'm
his
telling you
buddies
to?
Engaged in this like
Damn.
tender moment, and he's
And
just
it's
like,
fucking
oh,
shitting
wow.
the bed. I'm gonna fucking
Behind
kill
them,
you if you don't want
You
it.
see Rob's girlfriend again, off in the distance. Just you notice the fingernails reflecting in the sunlight
Oh,
as
wow,
she-
those fingernails.
as she walks by.
Wait, is this? Oh, Lady Sullivan.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's only for a second.
Abigail Sullivan.
Yeah, it's only for a second.
Lady
But
Abigail.
It's just she just brings this unsettling feeling to your stomach.
Yeah.
Look at how gross that leg is.
Wow. Wow.
You know, and that's I mean, is there anything else you guys want to do in the petting scene?
Fuck no.
I want to wash my hands now.
The first
Yeah, well-
gator I tried to pet almost bit me.
That's true.
Well,
that does make sense.
Well, no, Well,
There's
we got off
others.
on the wrong start.
Yeah, you guys got off on the right start. You go ahead.
All right, where are we going? Yeah, let's go. Fuck,
Please,
let's get
it's
out of here.
carnival. What else would you like to do? There's
Well, let's do some games, dude.
games, carnival games.
Win some fucking prizes.
Hell yeah.
Games.
Get that
Absolutely.
shit.
So,
Nikolai, can you
guys
spot
start.
me?
Um,
Yeah, man, I can. Thanks, Nikolai.
Get anything you want.
hand this over to Al, please.
Oh, that's
So
a
you
big
guys-
one. Oh, what a loser.
Did you see his eyes flare? So awesome. And will be introduced to this gentleman at the
Oh,
booth-
God.
one of the game booths.
All right, I guess I'm just gonna. Uncle Cousin Sam,
Uncle Cousin Sam.
the primary vendor of prizes. For
Another real
carnival
person in
games
my
with a deep
family.
Southern accent. He got his name because he's somehow Bubba's uncle and his cousin. Inbreeding is fun, huh? Uncle Cousin
No,
Sam tends.
that's
to
not
tell
why.
fanciful
It's
lies
because I
about
couldn't tell
valuable
if he was my
prizes in his stand.
cousin or my
Stating
uncle a
their
lot of the
relics
time when I was
Egypt
growing
were
up and I
previously owned by
didn't want to
Princess
ask.
Diana. But in reality, it's all disgusting clothes and stuffed animals salvaged from previous carnival visitors, covered with damp
they
grab from the
killed.
swamp. One time, a ginger-haired girl won a giant purple rabbit from his stand, and the rabbit was filled with baby gators that busted out and ate her alive. That's the kind of crap he sounds.
That's what she had coming.
Yeah, I play tested
God,
this
Uncle Cousin
game
Sam.
with
We don't know
some other
anything
RLF fans once, and that's what ended up happening.
Yeah, we don't know
To
any
me.
of that stuff happened.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Uncle Cousin
That's what
Sam,
that was.
We look at this fucker and we're like, how much for getting break a 5? Or...
What type of games do we have?
So we've got your standard games, but everything is gator themed. So you've got the shoot the water into the mouth of a baby gator, and it fills up the water balloon. The person who does it first wins. You've got you roll the balls up the little ramp, and it
Skee
can go
ball?
in like not skee ball. It can go into like the holes. It's like 2, 3, 4, and 5, and it's little. It controls little gators and a horse racy
Number ball.
number ball thing, and then we've got you can toss rings onto the nose of gators if they land on there. You've got the softball toss where you get it to land in a gator's mouth.
Do they have any basketball gator theme?
They do. It's a green ball that's supposed to be scaled, and you throw it into just a basketball hoop.
Do
And
they have
that's it.
any miniature golf themed gator things?
They do
They don't have
have.
mini
They have a
golf games at
miniature golf. They
carnivals?
do. They do. This carnival is extraordinary.
I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
This carnival is
They
extraordinary.
have a mini golf challenge.
Wow.
Where it's 3 holes,
Fuck.
and it's a par 4.
Oh.
That's it. So it's really
Yeah.
really tough. And
Easy.
each hole you've got to get the ball into a gator's mouth, and it's standard. Like the
So
first
hair
one
lop-
is just like your
shit is lopsided, isn't it?
and you gotta. That's
Damn.
usually you need to get that a hole in
Starting
one.
with the loop to loop.
Exactly,
Wow.
but it's a 3-hole challenge. And the next one is a ramp, and you got to just shoot into the gator's mouth. And then the last one is you got to shoot it over like a canyon. Yeah,
Okay.
it's not
Wow.
a real canyon. It's like one of those mini golf canyons. So it's just
Yeah.
it's just
Still
a little,
though,
little
dangerous.
cliff. It's a sidewalk they left open.
Canyon.
So there's a ton of different games.
Damn. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. But you do notice that this Uncle Cousin Sam guy,
Hey there, boys.
he is the one. He's the ringleader. He kind of walks around and makes like he's trying to attract people. He's a carnival barker, literally, and but just trying to get everyone to play a different game, win some prizes.
I am gonna do a quick lap around. I'm gonna see, out of all this disgusting trash that this man is giving away as prizes,
Yeah.
are there any hidden gems anywhere that I can spot?
Well, you see a lot of different things. Like he's got a lot of battle coins and stuff.
Battle
like,
coins?
Yeah, you know, like they made Gatorland battle
nice.
coins, like. But you notice that he actually has some legitimate old random battle coins and stuff. But everything is in more rough shape. There's grime and stuff on them, and he likes to give those out because he's, you know, like most older men, like a big World War II buff or big military buff.
Right.
Then there are, of course, stuffed animals. You notice you see standard stuffed animals. They vary in size. The big one is a giant purple monkey.
Giant purple monkey.
Giant purple monkey. Everybody likes the giant purple monkey.
Bonsai buddy.
There's only ever been 2 earned. And in order to get a giant purple monkey, you've got to win every game on the Gatorland.
The rest were stolen.
I don't believe in myself.
So
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to toss the softball in the gator's mouth.
oh,
Do it.
okay. Toss the softball in the gator's mouth. Much like the food, you notice that the price is pretty. It's 3
my
softballs
God.
for $15.
Jeez.
I'm sorry, what?
3
Jesus.
softballs for $15.
Christ.
I will pay for 3 softballs. Big
Or
Russian.
5 for $25.
That's not a deal.
Okay. All right, 5 for $23.
Oh, wait, are we haggling with Uncle Cousin
All right.
Sam?
All right,
Well,
5
now-
for 23.
Yeah, this shit
I'll
I
take
have
it.
back here.
That's a price break, boys. That's how you negotiate.
You receive 5 balls, and your first throw, you notice it just standard. It hits the bottom of the bucket, pops right back out. It's a nice toss, but that's exactly what you expected. And then please go ahead.
Come on, get better, Matt.
Let's
Well-
put a little side spin on it.
Here we
That's how
go.
you fuck those games up, by the way. Oh. All right. That's a queen of clubs.
Oh, you broke your arm.
It's the 3rd worst card I can get in a black suit.
Ball bounces back, knocks your tooth out.
Oh no. The ball lands, and it just, like the curve you put on it, you see it roll up, spin, hit the rim, and teeter into the mouth.
Oh.
No fucking way. You can't believe it.
Woo!
Maddie gets up there,
Yeah.
next one, tosses it, puts some stank on that spin.
Woo!
Same thing. Next 4 balls, you get another one in. 3 in out of 5. 3 in, you get your pick of anything on the top wall.
Oh.
Damn.
The top wall. So we have stuffed animals up there. We have got like
That wasn't bad.
what? Yeah,
Unless-
so stuffed animals, some like
Something, unless he's eaten
basketballs,
by something.
and or like just like Gatorland T-shirts.
Man. Well, I hate stuff. How big are these T-shirts?
Well, what size are you looking for, sir?
I'm looking for something that'll fit me.
How big are
well,
the-
they all come in medium or large.
How big are the
Okay,
stuffed
no.
animals?
Can I sew some of those together?
Well, these stuffed animals, I'd say it's
What
like a
size?
foot. It's
Okay.
like a foot tall.
It's not a
something.
giant.
It's not a giant purple monkey. Oh, sir.
That's manageable.
Sir, you ain't talking about giant purple monkeys. You'd
No.
have to get 5 in out of 5.
Or steal it like the other
I'll
kids.
I'll take one of the animals, one of the stuffed
You want
animals.
a stuffed animal?
Yeah,
We got
sure.
monkeys, we got giraffes, and we got Saichi boys.
They not have
Well,
any.
you go for the Sachi boys.
Wait,
No, it's just aliens.
Wait,
I'm
do
gonna get-
they don't have gators?
I'll take an alien.
No.
no, none of the fries are gators.
No, that's the smaller ones.
Oh.
That's the smaller stuffed animals.
Oh, we have to do worse to get.
Yeah, I'll take an alien.
You get an alien, so you win. You get an alien. You receive your alien.
Nice, Matt.
And who's up next? Al.
What up?
Which game would you like to play?
Is
I'm
there?
gonna do that basketball.
Oh, man, I want to do.
I mean, we can both do the basketball.
Let's both do basketball.
Basketball, great. All right, you get up to the basketball, and Matt is so excited that he just won, and you know
Oh, yeah, Matt.
that energy he sees. He's kind of like runs, skipping over to
Let
you
me feel
guys.
your skin, Matt. Let me feel your
And,
skin.
wow. And Uncle Cousin Sam almost just wants to see what happens next with this guy, so he kind of follows you. He says,
Yeah,
what's going
come
next?
on
And now
up.
he's at the baseball game.
What are
with
these
you guys
crazy
as well.
fuckers doing?
Yeah.
Want to try to play baseball, guy?
Can you do a southern accent? 'Cause, I mean, you are a southerner, so spend all the time there. And...
Sage is
Anyway.
from Maryland.
get out of the
That's
stall
not a
with that
southerner.
guy.
Sorry.
Jesus.
It's just what
Every
you people
game
call
is-
the South.
Playing carnival games. Not with my mouth.
I can't hear that. That's not. You have no control over you in this scenario.
Anyway, you guys start shooting.
You're such great eyes. Thank you. You're my favorite.
You have to make 10 shots
Oh my
out
god.
of 12.
How much?
And it costs 20 to try.
God, couldn't they just make it like?
How many? And you get 12 balls for 20
You get-
bucks.
You get 12, yeah, yep,
a
12
lot of-
balls and you gotta make 10 in.
Okay,
I guess.
sure.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
And if you
I'll make all 12.
if you get 8 in, you get a baby gator for trying. Alright, you get a little gator stuffed animal.
Maybe I'll miss.
Or
Where's
or
that
you
fucking
get-
photo booth thing
but
I
if you get
made?
10, you get top shelf prizes like Matt had. Alright?
Okay.
Alright, and
Realistically,
this
I
one, you
do.
get one of those battle coins just for playing. You spent 20 on this game.
Yeah.
And you got a battle coin as well.
I
You
was
spent
gonna say, I
20.
was gonna put 3 on that motherfucker.
I just
Maybe I
remembered.
should use a different
So
background
you get
for
the battle
this.
coin of the game you played. Anyway,
You don't know.
so
Let's have a
ladies and
look.
gentlemen, draw some cards.
Some card. I'll draw 6 cards.
Draw 2 each, please.
I don't like this. I gotta get good ones. All the good ones.
Yeah,
Good
that'll
ones are on the
work.
bottom here.
Sort of.
Oh
Al,
my
what are we
God.
doing with?
What is
Alright.
going on in
I
this?
got
That
a
makes
red
it look
4 and a
weird.
red 10.
Red 4 and a red 10. Okay, and Sage
And,
one.
ooh, black 9, black 6.
Oh,
All right.
6-9.
Win. 69.
Al, who's gonna go first out of you two?
Ladies first. I'll let Al go.
Hey,
Oh, thank you.
Al
Oh, yeah.
steps up to the plate. First shot, bang, sinks it. Second one, in. Third one, miss. Fourth one, brick city. And it's just downhill from there. Al could not hit a shot if his life depended on it. He finishes with only making those first 2. Saich walks up to this red line, feeling cocky as ever.
Here comes the kid. That's what I say when I get up there.
Gets the first 5. Doesn't even sweat. Number 6.
I mean, Swan Planet.
hits the
Yeah.
rim, it's rolling around.
Still gotta do the white part here
and falls out. Miss. It's only
It's
got
easier
one
to
miss
do
left.
after the background's here.
Next 4, he sinks it. He's got 9. One miss left.
The kid.
What do you think happens?
I sink that shit if it's me in real life.
Never seen you play basketball.
Are you kidding me? I played basketball with you.
I know, but you're bad at
A
it.
decade ago.
Yeah, and I was sinking shit. You don't remember? I was a star.
You fucking sink that shit, man. You
Nailed it.
sink it. 10 in out of 11 shots. You
Flap,
only
flap,
missed
floop,
one.
floop, floop.
Wait, so is red bad now, or
No,
You don't.
no.
You
or
get a,
something's?
you get a top shelf
No,
prize.
no, we're gonna get eaten by something probably.
God.
You get
Oh,
a
no.
top shelf prize.
Is it like the same ones as that?
Stuffed animals. You get what I said before.
I'm gonna go monkey. I don't want the same alien as Matt.
All right.
I wish,
You get a
I
monkey.
wish
What
he,
color?
I wish he didn't get.
Any color.
Oh man, monkey?
Yeah. Grass monkey.
That funky monkey?
Mm-hmm.
I'll just go like I guess like classic regular monkey.
Classic. Okay. Brown monkey.
Yeah, good old
Yeah.
regular classic
All right.
monkey.
So you get the monkey, and it's great. You are so excited.
Fucking right, I would
Matt's
be.
playing with his alien. I'm apparently playing with a guy in the bathroom.
Hey man,
It's just
live,
a
you live
great
your life.
No, Nikolai, here,
Time.
hold
Live
my
your life.
alien.
At the carnival.
You know what? I feel bad. Take this monkey too.
No, I'm joking. I'm holding
Just-
my alien.
I was like, hey, but does that you guys do that?
That'd be a good way to get him out of here.
No, you didn't earn my
She
alien.
looks goofy.
Okay, fine, be a jerk. And but you guys have been having a great time. The time it's starting to get a little later. You know,
Does Nikolai want to play anything
It's-
before we leave?
yeah, that's a great question.
Nikolai want to play anything before?
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah, he maybe he'll probably go for the ring toss. We'll do the ring toss.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Well,
toss it onto
Take
the old
Right.
nose.
Take
The
go with
horses.
the ring toss.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I go over to the ring toss. Everybody pull a card.
Everybody pull
One, just one. On the ring toss.
Oh,
3
black.
clubs.
Black,
King.
red.
Oh,
okay.
red
2 out of 3. Anyway, so
Sorry, Nikolai.
the ring toss. How's the ring toss gonna work? It's five rings. It's gonna be $45. And
Jesus Christ! You would never agree to that.
Nikolai
You kidding me?
happily pays.
They would say 5 rings, $45, and none of us would be able to stop you as your hand reached across and just knocked Uncle Cousin Bob out.
all right, fuck you. I like this. The prices are. I pay gladly. I have 45 exact ready to go.
I was prepared to pay up to 45 on this.
5 rings tossed. I've got to make 2. You got to make 2 to earn a top shelf prize. This is really unlikely. The first 2, dank, miss. And it's the third one. I go to throw it, and just as I go to throw it, I get distracted by Matt, who kind of yelps.
Oh no.
Like it's like this weird yelp because you look at your arm and it's remember in high school when someone pinched the back of your arm.
Yeah.
Like you still do.
Yeah. Remember like when I pinched the back of your arm really hard.
Uh-huh.
That does not
just
look
yelp and
right.
you drop the alien.
Bite.
And as you drop the alien, you notice just this tiny little baby gator stuck to your arm.
Oh my god.
Just on the just hooked on there and won't let go. And you're like, what the shit is that? And I'm completely distracted, and I toss the coin or the ring, and it lands. I get it on, which is you don't expect at all because it's almost impossible to do.
Right.
I can't help him now. I need one more ring.
And what do you guys do?
Uncle Cousin Bob, could you get this off of me?
Oh wow, a gator.
Uncle Cousin Bob, I actually oh my god, Bubba Banjo! Like he pulls out a radio and he starts screaming for Bubba Banjo because clearly
This is where they start getting the names all messed up.
Gotten loose and he's hopping over the railway, because you guys are his friends now. He's been walking around playing the games, earning too much money from you.
And he doesn't want to get sued.
He just pulls it out and it's one of those fucking
butterfly knife?
He does
Oh my
that
god.
thing that
Just
and
cut it off.
Stop.
puts it
flailing
sideways
it.
in the gator's mouth, and he ever so gently turns it, and it just opens the gator's mouth, and you get your arm and prise it off.
Woo.
Prise it
Thanks.
off, and we've got a couple of paramedics, and there's a crowd. There's a few
I
people.
don't need paramedics.
No, there's a few people like,
There's
oh my
an
god.
ambulance.
Yeah.
No. But you got a couple of. They have the Gator Land paramedics. They're wearing like the.
Gator suits.
Sir, that looks pretty serious. You might need some stitches. Sir. Sir.
You
Stop
piece of
working the
shit.
mouth when you talk to me.
Sex Such a funny movie. Oh my god. And there's a commotion.
Oh my
But there's
god,
not
piece
just a
of garbage.
commotion because you were bit. Now there's a commotion kind of coming towards you. And a commotion is the wrong word. It's like a
stampede.
hushing. It's a hushing because Rob's girlfriend, Rob and Lady Sullivan, approach you guys. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I can't believe you were I can't believe this happened. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. It was a little nothing. It's fine.
He's
Nothing
fine.
maybe like, a couple beignets couldn't fix.
Oh, you did this on purpose, you bastard.
You know what? You're absolutely right. Here's a voucher for 20% off of your next purchase.
Wow.
That is actually a lot because beignets are expensive. So that's very valuable. Thank you. Thank you.
You know what?
Everybody always
I
told me to
choose
get
back if you
Pinterest. I
want
never
10.
did it. But I have too many things already that I forget about.
No, that's not a real thing. And with all this commotion, no one notices, especially not Seich, that he's got 2 baby gators stuck to his leg.
Oh no. Sight, you got
What?
ba-
Hey! The fuck? Happened to you too, idiot.
I'd probably just start kick. Well, are they both on
Did
one
you show
leg?
them posing in the
I mean,
booth, or we're
they're not
gonna
on a leg. They're
strip a
well,
photo
yeah,
of
they're
them
both
looking?
the same leg, yes.
Yeah,
Well,
so I start
I'm gonna
kicking
show
it.
the one on the top,
Oh, I got
and I
Gator
still have to
on the
draw
leg.
that too.
Guard.
I'm not
Science
drawing him sitting in the
frantically starts
booth
kicking his own leg.
because I have to not draw every
You're
last little thing, or my hand is gonna fall off.
He's trying to smash you.
I'm a smash. I'm a mash.
time is
Good.
Let me see.
Good thing.
King of clubs. Absolutely.
It's not even
mortified.
3 yet.
Lady
Why am I
Sullivan
tired?
Screeches.
Oh no.
Good.
Oh no.
Get your damn dirty hands off of my baby.
Get your damn dirty baby off my leg.
And she approaches
Come
you,
on.
and as soon as she puts her hand out, the baby gator just immediately lets go and climbs up her arm and sits upon her shoulder like a parakeet.
Oh, that's
Hey man,
cool.
what's wrong with you? You gotta be calm. These baby animals.
You mind if I-
Suck my dick,
And
Matt.
before you can
I
finish
can't.
that
Nikolai
sentence,
is.
before you before I can top side off, Lady Sullivan is in your face, nose
Whoa.
to nose.
Knock her out. It's
Whoa!
No.
This went a different
When I'm done drawing or whatever I'm doing.
They leave you alone.
Says who? Do you think you are?
Lately, it's been 4 or 5 in the morning.
Strike my children.
I mean,
Earliest.
Disrespect my swamp.
I'm sorry. Did she say children?
Yeah. She did.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
did you birth these?
Can I take a picture?
You 4 think you're funny.
No.
Come
I think
on.
this is just a joke.
I was.
These
I
are all
want to point
funny
out I
names.
was polite to all the gators, even the ones that bit me.
They had 2 of them bit me. I'm gonna stomp them.
One of you has been soliciting sex with every single man in this park.
Because
all day.
Nikolai just can't get it enough.
Oh, we're kink shaming now.
Yeah, what's wrong
Lady
with
Sullivan.
that?
We're
How
kink
dare you.
shaming now. I thought this was 2020.
Damn, this was 4
I
years
believe it's
ago.
time you gentlemen met Tammy Lee.
I don't want anything.
I want to be Tammy Lee.
Oh, no.
And Lady Sullivan calls on the radio for Tammy Lee. Tammy Lee is a very southern and heavy-set woman who runs the new canoe ride around the swamp. Despite the new environment of rides, stands, and customers, the swamp is still filled with gators, which means the ride is still fairly unsafe. This woman is warm and friendly, and she has a knack for persuading people to ride the canoes despite astonishing death tolls of the ride.
Astonishing death toll.
Good.
You guys are standing there in the crowd that was once there because Matt's arm bite
Right.
now is dispersed because they were creeped the fuck out by Lady Sullivan.
Right? Coming at me like
She
that.
has not said a word since calling Tammy Lee, but Rob is calming her down, and he turns to you guys and he says, "Gentlemen, I really, please apologize. I'm so sorry that this happened.
No, it's fine. It's a great
Yeah.
park.
Yeah, I
It's
think
not a good place.
It's great. I've had a great time so far. Like the food's good.
I appreciate that you're enjoying yourselves. We like our guests having a good time is the most important thing to us. And just then you see approaching this heavy set woman, Tammy Lee. This
Tammy
one's
Lee.
Ooh, hey there,
And
Tammy Lee.
She feels like a bundle of joy. She's just delightful, and she has this
I was trying to look up Lucifer, and I
infectious
got the
laugh.
one from Has-Been Hotel, but holy fuck.
exactly like that.
You know, I have a newfound faith in this year of my life, but I still had to watch Has-Been Hotel.
I went with.
I heard you gentlemen would love to go on a canoe ride.
It's too damn awesome.
Word wrong.
I've definitely wanted to do things more.
The music.
Well, it's the best part.
The music
about
makes me
it
want to do
is
stories.
I thought that was the-
most
I love that.
fun. No, well,
Love
the
that
food
stuff.
Is astonishing, but it's
I actually
not
know
the best
Alistair's
part.
song
The
by
best
heart.
part is the gator swamp. It's
It's
the
a dangerous
canoe
thing to listen to
Oh.
when I'm
ride.
driving.
It's the heart and soul of this place.
I'll do you one
Nice to
better.
meet you.
Tammy
Can you
Lee,
tell
was
me
it?
where
Yeah.
I
Okay,
am?
I'll do you one better.
Don't know how
We've
I
taken
got
this
here,
tour
buddy.
before.
Oh, okay.
Before this whole swamp was even here, and one of
Oh,
our
the swamp
party
was-
died.
I mean, listen.
He shit a bucket.
There is
Yeah,
there is a history of
Shitting.
inexperienced travelers running into some hard times, but
yeah, don't like that.
the ride has become much more safe. It's more. I don't
Yeah.
even hesitate to call it a ride anymore.
Oh.
It used to be like an excursion, but that is not the case anymore.
Do you have guns?
There's no need for guns.
That's
Well,
good.
then I'm actually okay with going.
Yeah.
There's
I
no
really,
need
I really
for
don't have a problem now. For some reason.
Yeah,
For some reason, I think I'm
Everyone
good.
who takes the new ride gets a free beignet. And
Wow.
Oh,
And dinner?
free beer? How much free beer though? That's the problem.
Come the
I,
fuck on.
I don't want my beer. You can have my beer.
Okay, so that's
Can I have your beignet?
okay. So that's 2 beers for Seich.
Oh, the best part about the canoe ride.
Help, I'm getting dust trapped cosplays it dries.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe we should check.
I can't help you.
I told you guys would love Tammy Lee.
If you're in a vortex, I know what the vortex is like, and you're not gonna get out
Every
again.
day.
All right.
Almost every day. I don't like that.
Obsession
Well,
is
I've been twice
unstoppable.
today, though.
Why is it so cheap?
it's a boat, I guess.
Yeah, just a boat going around
Boat.
water. You don't need anything for that. No.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
All right, let's
All right, she's in a hurry. We should probably get going.
Yeah, I guess.
And
The
you guys-
beer's waiting.
All right, take care.
And you walk over, and you're being outfitted with
Meat suit. I don't like this.
no. Life jackets. And
Nice.
you're given a beer while you're drinking and getting ready to go. on
Oh,
the
don't
canoe.
mess up. Come on, I'm about done.
Before we go,
Mhm.
I do have to go to the bathroom.
That's fine.
So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go use the restrooms. That's what I'm gonna tell them anyway. I'm gonna run back to the concession area and
Okay.
get another half dozen beignets.
You gotta use that coupon, right?
Use that coupon. Use that coupon.
Matt walks back feeling relieved and with a basket
Whoa.
of half-eaten beignets.
Nice.
And just a gleeful look on his face. And Tammy Lee
Oh,
gives
but
his new
also wait, just real quick before I come back. I'm also gonna use my phone to record. What is Bubba?
Yes.
Bubba Joe Johnson.
Bubba, what was it? Bubba Bob?
Banjo Bubba.
Banjo Bubba.
Banjo Bubba.
Banjo
I'm gonna
Bubba.
use my phone to record a little bit of Banjo Bubba strumming.
Okay.
Just about a minute or so.
Ah, very wise idea.
Sam Genji.
Yeah, you're gonna use because he didn't have the cassettes
Yeah.
on him, and
So
he
I
just
just-
wanted
It's a
someone-
beautiful sound.
So you just stole his music.
Yeah,
Matt.
it's just thievery.
I just want to listen
Should
to
we just
it.
call you Napster now
Yeah, call me
'Cause you're a
Napster
thief
Napster.
of music?
So, Matt, walking on the horizon, you see him. He's got the beignets,
Beignet.
Oh, it's beautiful.
just a joyous grin on his face. Tammy
$1.80 off.
gives him
please.
this. Tammy gives him this odd look, like, I thought you went to the bathroom.
I did, and then I
was-
got some beignets.
I respect it. And then she gives you 2 when you go to sit down.
When she has them in her pocket.
Well,
Stop,
she has-
damn it, I
she's-
know.
she's got-
Fattening me up, but I don't even care. I want
She's
me
got a
beignet.
tray of beignets that she gives to everybody who takes the canoe ride.
Oh, okay, cool.
Remember, it's $4. You get a beignet and a beer and a canoe ride. And it's not exactly how you thought it would be. To start, you start almost on like a roller coaster. It's like this canoe train.
Oh, really?
scene
I've
thing.
never
It's
seen
all
that one.
new. All 4 of you guys are in there, and you're kind of going on this track that you can see clearly is the pathway that you have to go, and then it gets like pushed.
Oh, we're not rowing.
They're so
right?
You're
cute.
not rowing at all.
Okay.
There's
No, they're putting us to work.
There's no option to row.
Okay.
You get pushed almost, and it feels like you're just genuinely floating, and it just looks like you just got pushed out by the felt like you were pushed out into the swamp
Too many
waters.
cans
Wait,
in my
Tammy
room.
with us, or we're just alone?
No. She has this like little booth area that she sits at, like a
We can
machine
s-
operator.
We can
at,
see her
like,
the
a
whole
roller
time,
coaster.
or no?
You can see her currently, but you're probably not going to be able to see her very soon.
Oh, she's not on the thing with us.
No, she is
Oh,
not.
that's
Oh.
good.
No,
Yeah, I thought she was
is
on
not.
there with us.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
news.
And you guys are floating away further and further, and she's getting smaller and smaller.
Oh
And
God.
the swamp
What have we
is
done?
getting louder and louder. And every once in a while, you see bubbles coming up from the water, and
Swamp Thing.
Oh, the green is coming after us.
The swamp thing.
The
Get
bottle
him.
bit of the green. And everybody pull a card, please.
Oh god.
Oh, good. I'm just gonna do one close to me because I've been pulling great so far, right?
Tree of diamonds.
Oh,
good for you.
fucked.
Seven of spades.
King.
I
of
picked one
diamonds.
red this whole fucking time.
All right, so Seich didn't go to the bathroom.
That's right.
And he's
oh,
had
no, not
too many
again.
beers for his bladder to hold.
I mean, I just pee over the side.
And he starts to pee over the side.
Oh, you're gonna bite my dick.
Oh, dude.
But if I get my dick
Dude.
bit, I'm leaving the room right now.
And he notices that he's kind of like, he takes a piss and he relieves himself, and it's fine. Nothing bites his dick, but
Nice.
We all-
Dude, put your dick away.
It
We're
ca-
all in the canoe.
Nah, dude.
it kind of seems like you guys get the feel you're not alone anymore. There's bubbling
Tammy?
Damn, you in a scuba gear?
coming up from the water much more frequently.
Oh, okay.
And
Alright,
the water
I-
gets a little, like, almost choppy, which doesn't even make sense. It's a swamp. It's very calm.
Keep my hands inside.
And it's a
The
canoe, so it starts to rock a little bit. And,
We're all in one canoe.
oh, yeah. Yeah.
Good. Thanks, guys. Good pulse.
What? What's up?
And just then, you actually see a gator come out of the water.
Okay,
Cool.
good.
I'll take a picture.
Thing.
Yeah,
I have
you
one
go
more
to try
expression
and
to
take a
make.
picture.
Let me just
That's
finish.
Not a great idea.
Oh no.
Because as you go to take a picture,
Oh no.
you see another gator. You don't. Here's the problem: is you don't
Oh,
see another
I didn't see
gator
that second game.
come up from the other side. And as it goes to clamp its mouth down on you, our dear and brave, heroic, and just outstandingly handsome friend Nikolai
Oh my god.
jumps in front of that gator.
Nikolai!
And with his, it just puts his arm out there, and this thing clamps down.
You hero!
No! And immediately,
Is that it eating?
I start punching
and
it.
it just fucking
I'm-
whips, and you see the arm immediately dislocate and break.
No!
Oh god! Oh my god! He's
Nikolai,
getting whipped
no!
around, and Al's
fine.
punching the gator, and Zion's just yelling, "You'll be fine!" And then just then,
I take out my phone and I play Bubba's music.
and not
Do
a
anything?
goddamn thing happens. Because this is a full-grown ass gator.
I
who
thought maybe
can't
he would
even
remember it
hear
from his childhood. I don't know.
Can't even hear it with all the commotion. And it's just as soon as the commotion started, Nikolai gets
Oh
sucked
my
under
God,
the
you
water,
piece of
and
shit.
It's dead quiet.
Well, he's gone now. Let's row on.
We don't have rows.
Use your feet, Matt. Get out.
Don't forget, you guys never stop drifting.
No, that's
The
true.
fuck,
See?
Tammy?
You
See?
never
This is
stop
bullshit.
drifting.
Still just moving.
Yeah.
Wait, so Nikolai
He's gone.
fucking
he's
god.
he's just underwater. Gone.
Get in there. Go after him.
I can't
He
swim.
shoots up out of the water. Oh, dear God, guys! I think it's got my leg. And pulled back
Oh
down.
no.
He probably should have kept one of those guys he was banging
And you
all day.
see the tail of the gator just repeatedly coming to the surface because it's clearly just spinning and spinning.
Can we try and grab the tail?
Why
No, you're too
would
far at
you
this
try and grab the tail?
You'd have to go in the
Because
water.
our friend is dying.
So it would just pull all of us in the water,
And he
then
comes
we
back up to the water. I have a. Pulls back down.
Oh no.
And you just see the water turning
Oh
red
fuck.
in a deeper red.
Maybe there's like a tunnel underneath. He
I
fell
don't
in.
think
And
this
the
isn't
bubbling.
the chocolate
No.
river in Willy Wonka.
That was so violent.
He's probably fine. I don't see any body parts.
Becomes less and less. And a hand floats to the top.
That's a fake hand.
That's true.
That's
They have-
fake.
They have the fake
That's
hand.
not a fake hand.
And
That
then
is,
the
it's not
arm
Nikolai's.
for the hand floats to the top, detached from the hand.
It's not
Fake
Nikolai.
arm.
Are his tattoos on him?
He's definitely daring to get in the water.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
no.
Yeah.
it's not
His
him.
forearms.
He wasn't tatted up like that.
And then I see a foot and a leg.
Most
Oh no,
shocking-
those are definitely his calf muscles. I've seen those calves for years.
And that's it.
Oddly youthful calves.
Oh, we're gonna find Nikolai's head sewn on a gator later on.
Ooh, I hope so.
Oh man.
And you guys are in shock. And the canoe just drifts on
Fucking Tammy.
and drifts on.
Only one beer for this?
I'm going to somberly pop a beignet.
Oh my god.
Time elapses and the canoe ride ends. At a certain point, you realize that you've always been moving. It's always been on a track. It's
Tammy lied to us. It was a ride.
It is a ride.
The
That's why they
fuck?
call it the canoe ride. It just made to feel like because there are actual gators, and you
Are we
get
back?
and there's Tammy
Tammy.
at the booth.
Nikolai's
Damn
dead.
it, the fuck?
One of our friends died.
What?
Yeah, he was pulled under.
Oh my God! What?
There was four
What?
of us just now.
You not
You
watch-
remember how there was
Yeah.
4 and now there's 3?
Oh my God.
Math, Tammy.
Oh my
The
God.
really handsome, heroic one died.
Yeah.
You
No,
seem
I'm
so
here.
smart and
I'm,
interesting.
no, I'm still here. Nikolai was the gay one.
He was very straight, from what I saw at least.
Tammy absolutely panicked. Oh my God! I can't believe this happened. I can't believe this happened again.
Again?
And she just.
How
gives you
often
this
does this
look.
happen?
Oh,
Oh, Tammy.
I shouldn't have said anything.
How
And she-
often does this happen,
She just
Tammy?
waddles away. Doesn't say a word.
She
Just
waddles.
waddles.
Oh
She's,
god, Tammy.
Matt,
very
tackle
heavy
her.
No!
she's very heavy.
Tackle her, Matt.
No!
Get
If
her.
anything,
Get
that
her.
very sweet lady is a dullard.
Get
I'm not
her.
going to attack her for being a dullard.
Matt, get her.
And just then,
We're leaving this park.
He's not getting her.
as you guys have reached this absolute fever pitch of panic, Rob Sullivan shows up.
Oh hey Rob.
Oh, Rob.
And he flashes this sinister grin.
What's up? What?
Have you gentlemen been enjoying your stay?
Yeah, our friend's
Oh, Rob
dead.
Sullivan gets his jaw dislocated.
You swing. Go ahead, pull a card.
Oh, Matt's got girl punches. We should
I
have let
do.
him.
I really do. This is going to be like a 2 of the... Oh, 5 of diamonds.
All right.
You swing, and as your hand hits his face, it is like Ivan Drago punching Rocky in the stomach. He's like iron.
Oh my god.
And your hand just...
Got the
I never
man.
gave Rob Sullivan
go with the elbow.
superpowers, so
Rob doesn't even adjust his jaw.
that part is awful mysterious.
What are you
Thank you,
doing?
Matt.
He smiles wider.
My dude straight up got eaten.
And we only got 1 beer each. He drank his before he got eaten, so I didn't even get it.
Right. He
You can hear
smiles
Matt
wider.
dying.
He makes this gesture, and his lady comes up. Lady Sullivan.
Here we
limping
go.
towards you, the way she's been the whole day. Just this
With that gross leg.
gross, no,
Jeez.
this cunning grin and just ominous feeling whenever she's around, this presence. And what do you guys do when you see her? Do you get? I mean,
Hey, bitch!
Whoa! Whoa!
she puts her hand
God,
up and
she's a
snaps
piece
her
of shit.
fingers.
Oh god.
And you are immediately surrounded
Dusted.
by.
Better be getting to sleep. Catch me later in the usual way. Yep,
I feel so good.
I'm fixing to get off here
It feels so
because I
good,
got
Mr. Tar.
my last expression
You're
done
surrounded by
here.
20
But
different
I want to let this
Gatorland,
story finish
Employees.
because it's at the end.
All like, but very militaristic.
Nighty
You didn't
night, my
notice that
friend.
These guys, like, you noticed all the employees throughout the day were very like, I don't know, stereotypical like carnival, dirty-ish looking, or they look uneducated, I guess, whatever that look might be. That's super stereotypical. You said it, not me. But you know, a lot of wife beaters, a lot of like Levi's that are real
Oh wait.
tight.
Oh, the regular.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
but all of a sudden now these same people are wearing like Gator Swamp, like
Is Tammy
military uniforms.
there? Is Tammy? Wait, is it?
Tammy is not there.
Okay.
No Tammy.
She
Tammy
better
is not
not be.
there. Banjo Bubba is there.
Oh, well, hey, man.
No, sorry, no, he's not there. I'm
Oh.
sorry. He needs to be playing the banjo.
I thought it would look like it was it's someone else.
No, none of these
I start
faces-
to wave at someone and then I.
I'm sorry, I thought you were someone else.
thought you
I
were
bet
I
Banjo
could
Bubba.
use
They
this
were
shot
all
of them if I just crop it right
carrying
here.
guns.
Cool.
And then
And they
use that as
asked
the
you
photo
to-
too.
Well, I don't
But
wanna
I need
do
to find an
take
80s filter for
Everything
that.
out of your pockets. So you're not allowed to have anything.
Oh.
And like now, and they start ripping stuff like you guys.
Hey guys.
And You're all down to just t-shirts and jeans and nothing else. No belts or nothing on you.
I see what this is. This is a shakedown.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe this is another ride.
No, I don't think so, Sage. Our friend is dead, and also I punched this guy and he didn't move.
You punched like a child.
No, go ahead.
Nah.
Yeah, that's what
They have guns. I don't want to make a move now. Jeez.
Yeah, take all. I'm not saying anything.
So you guys are now, you've been restrained and held down. Lady Sullivan, drunken with power.
Oh.
And whiskey.
Lays a sloppy.
Maybe a
gross
90s one.
kiss
It's the same art style.
on Rob. And then gives you to this sinister smile.
I'm gonna go do it.
What are you smiling about?
Stop smiling. You got gross legs.
How does this not exist?
Whoa.
I'm so glad you asked, Al.
What?
I'm so glad you asked.
Oh.
She walks towards you with dagger eyes.
Oh no, dude.
She goes,
This
I
is
have
an
one
anime.
question. One final carnival game for you all to play.
Oh, this seems fun.
Wait, how much is it?
Yeah, how much this game cost, lady?
More than you'll ever expect.
You took all our stuff.
Yeah,
Sailor Moon.
I can't pay
That'll
for this
work.
game.
An
$90.
incorrect answer will cost your life.
Wow.
I'm not gonna pay for this game then.
I pop a beignet.
I don't know if this is gonna work, but let's see what happens.
Al, and only Al. What's my name?
Lady Sullivan.
Al.
Oh, come on.
You don't remember me, do you? I'll give you another try.
What?
Sasha.
You might want to think about it for more than a second.
Wait.
You don't remember me? Oh, Sasha.
Come on.
That's it.
It just doesn't work, and there's no
Oh, wait, was this
reason.
the question? Life or death? Or wait.
Dude, that's your question. You're dead, I guess.
Oh, no.
You called her Sasha.
I told you the stakes were life or death. And you throw caution to the wind.
Caution to the swamp, my lady.
You should expect nothing less. This is exactly how you behaved the last time we met. And just then, without you even
Please
noticing,
don't make me
she makes
draw
another
this. My
motion
hand
with
hurts
her
so
hands.
bad. Give me a fucking filter.
And two armed guards walk behind Matt and Sage.
Oh, no.
Men's sight.
I didn't answer the question wrong.
Present their weapons.
Oh, maybe you have to shoot me.
Oh, they're armed gators.
Hold them to the back of their heads.
Wait.
The guns.
Oh, my God.
And Lady Sullivan says, Al, what's my name?
Don't say Sasha.
I think that was the wrong answer. Dude, it's Abigail Sullivan. It's not. Don't say that.
Michelle.
Oh, shit.
Matt and Sage are gone.
Oh, my God. Oh, my
Matt,
God.
just like that.
Thanks.
Oh, no.
They just
Thanks.
fall over.
Jeez.
This carnival has turned into a crime scene.
Good thing.
Which it already was with the game.
Good thing I didn't pay for this.
This carnival has turned into an absolute, like, a nightmare beyond belief. And Lady Sullivan standing in front of you.
This is gonna be
Says, how
awful.
could you not remember me?
I don't know, lady.
What the fuck?
The last time you went to the Gator
Oh my
Swamp,
god.
Yeah.
we fell in love.
We didn't fall. You fell in the lake. You fell in the swamp.
I'm Mary.
Yeah. Congratulations.
And cuts your throat.
Oh.
No, just kidding. Hold on, let me read this.
In the last moment.
You still have a gross pop that bit, yeah.
I'll do Victor.
As I am dead, I'll pop a beignet.
Eat it off.
Lady Sullivan, without batting an eye, after seeing the Sage and Matt's bodies just slump over, just the thud is the sound that you could not imagine. Wow. She says, "You don't remember that riot?"
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I mean, I remember. I guess I remember you.
You don't remember the last time
My friend shit in
you
a
came
bucket.
back to the Gators?
I'm not giving you money. If I had
left.
money, I wouldn't be
Sorry,
here
it
making
was
these
our
stupid games that nobody gives a
I
shit
thought
about.
I
All
loved
right?
I
You.
guess you did.
You don't even remember my name.
You're married, lady.
You got that gross leg.
Yeah, you're married.
Okay.
You're dead.
All right.
From the
Mm-hmm. I know.
haunting him.
And she
I
gets
pieced that together. Thank
right
you.
next to your ear. And she says, "It's Mary."
Oh.
Just.
And cut your throat.
Got
And
what
that's-
you deserved.
That's it.
I think.
Damn.
That's the end of Gator Swamp.
Welcome, Gator Swamp.
Where everybody dies.
Get
Exactly.
murdered.
Everybody
Come
died
on,
at Gator Swamp,
Swamp.
which means we can never do Gator Swamp again because Gator Swamp has concluded.
Gator Swamp.
Except for Gator Swamp 4.
No.
Gator
The
Swamp.
new beginning.
Gator Swamp 4 in space.
Gators in space?
Yeah, dude.
Resurrection. Stargator sound like a thing.
Stargators?
Oh, dude, Stargator.
They're opening the Stargator gate.
You like these polls I did?
Wow.
Oh, oh, and there's the one.
There you go.
One red.
There you go. What you guys think? I think Conspiracy
I thought
killed
this was
it.
amazing.
Conspiracy killed it.
Absolutely
Gator
crushed
Swamp.
it. So
Hell
I'm sorry that I feel like I almost didn't even do a good enough job because of how much like.
Come on.
That was amazing.
You did
That was great.
I was
Oh my God,
getting
it's
ready-
perfect
I was
and
trying to
weird.
pull so much shit
He
to
looks
try
like
and
a woman.
survive. Well, I was gonna run away. If he didn't
Damn,
survive
that's
this
better than
art,
my art.
I was gonna go run. I was gonna break my.
But also kind of worse.
Ooh,
I
now
just unleashed the gators into the swamp.
that's exactly what happened. If you
Oh
break
my
Bubba's
God, that's
banjo, the gators get
okay.
unleashed.
What a hell of a way to end it.
She gave me a bunch of different scenarios like that. It's very well thought out.
Do we make it out of any of them?
Yep, you sure don't. Well, that'll be that with that, I reckon. I'll be doing this weird shit now, so. I'll Wiedersehen, and I'll see y'all next time. Toodaloo, and have a good